beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Oh!
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast. This is episode 1235. And we're doing it live for 1235. Welcome back, everybody. We got Hannibal and Monty, Billy the Fridge. He's a busy guy. Sometimes he needs sweet boy time off. That's what he's getting right now. So it's me, Hannibal, Monty. It's the beginning of a new week. Don't forget, we need to start crushing that goal right away. So if you would be so kind as to send us a couple bucks and interrupt the show with your money, click on the Streamlabs link. Just let the donos fly. Let's get the chip train rolling right now. How's it going, guys? Yes. Welcome back.
Oh, good to be back. Good to be back on the Drunken Peasants. Listen, I was expecting the full zebra effect and not like an Oreo, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
See, that's what we need. We need to put Ben in the middle. Yeah, and then we have the full Oreo effect.
Nope.
Yes. Look, you know what?
The Oreo effect. It could be the double stuff effect when Billy's here.
Yeah. See, some people like the cream on top. Like they like to twist it free, right? Put the cream on top and then eat the second cookie underneath. Those people are serial killers. But
oh my God.
Yeah. Good to be back. Good to be back on Drunken Peasants.
Welcome back.
Yes, it is.
Back. Everybody, please like the stream if you haven't liked it already. I do have a crazy it's almost like breaking news. It's breaking news.
Oh shit. All right.
Breaking news, and all of you should listen up because this is the unforgivable sin of content creation on YouTube. And almost, I'd like to say a new low, but I know he's sunken lower than this, so I guess it's just par for the course. Jared Genesis, I don't know how, but he got his channel monetized, even though he doesn't have the requirements to be monetized. I guess because he has like memberships and everything, according to him.
Yeah.
And he got that like content ID stuff, and he just like DMCA'd 50 videos today.
Shit.
And on my Altered Perspective channel, he got 5 of them temporarily taken down.
Wow.
And he claimed like 45 seconds of one video and like a minute of another, like really short little snippets. And the reason why is because I'm constantly pausing his video and commenting on it. So him making this claim is just ridiculous. But he's admitting to it. He's proud of it. I've already submitted a counter notification. So once YouTube looks at it, because YouTube has like a once over of it, and then they'll send it up back to him, and then it's up to him. Like he has to like put a shirt on, take a shower, and ask his mom to drive him down to the courthouse to file a lawsuit against me next.
But doesn't his mom hate him or some shit?
I don't know. I would if he was my son.
That his dad?
I don't know.
See, it's shit like that's got him trying to take all your videos down. You can't like you got to say something nice about Jared Genesis. Are you capable of saying like one kind thing? We can clip it out.
You know what? Actually, I'll just let him speak for himself. How about that?
Okay.
I don't care about age. I date anybody. It doesn't matter. I don't follow society's rules.
Pause it. I don't like that haircut. That shit is whack. All right, that shit is garbage. It looks like he's a Marine washout. I don't like it. His ass. All right, start it back over. Not a fan.
All right.
0 stars on Yelp. Would not recommend that haircut.
I don't care about age. I date anybody. It doesn't matter. I don't follow society's rules. And, people think ill of me for that, but it doesn't matter to me. I never cared about what people think of me, That's why Chris calls me a pedo and all these funny names. You know, even though he's...
That's because you are.
Rich Turninos. Shame Billy the Fridge isn't here, so let's spark one for him and also fuck Eric July.
Yeah, and we'll get into Eric July later and his simps. But yeah.
Wait. So he was just like, hey man, I don't let little things like, you know, like the law or consensual relationships stop me from doing what I want to do.
Yeah, I do what I want.
Yes, this is
and
his.
People might call me a pedo for that, but
this is his most famous clip right here. This is the one that Keemstar tweeted all over when it happened.
I really just, I don't think there's a word that can describe his level of sickness, but if you feel you have chemistry,
there's a word that describes yours.
He claims that this was just trolling now. He was just being edgy, but he's like, if you feel you have chemistry with someone,
towards someone, you know, like you connect in a spiritual way, then go for it. Whether they're, you know, 14, 48, 99, whatever, doesn't matter, dude. Sure, 12 is cool with me. That's great, man. See, the funny thing about adolescents is they never sold their soul yet. And so they still have purity in them. And if you can...
he needs to stop.
Listen to what he says. Listen to this part.
And so they still have purity in them. And if you can get one young like that, then that's freaking great.
Not this man is just openly talking about crimes.
Yeah, just right there, right here on YouTube for everybody to see.
You know, most of the time though, their parents probably wouldn't be cool with that, and that's understandable. But the funny thing is, a lot of parents are so stupid, and they insult their own children, saying, you know, well, my kid can't date someone younger because their brain hasn't developed. Because basically, you know, it's like saying they're stupid. My kid's stupid. So I don't want them dating someone older because they're just going to make stupid choices because they're dumb. I mean, what kind of piece of crap parent says that?
I mean, kids are dumb. Kids are dumb as shit. Right?
Yes.
I
got one out there right now. He is stupid. Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, like the first 14, 15 years of their lives, all your job as a parent is just to keep them fuckers alive.
Yeah,
that's it.
Like he is constantly trying to find ways to die.
Yeah.
He's dumb.
Yeah, they're dumb. They're dumb. They don't pay taxes. They don't contribute to society. All they do is shit on themselves, eat hot Cheetos.
That's what Jared does. That's what Jared does. You just described Jared.
Jared's not cute enough for you to keep loving him if he's doing that.
Jared Genesis was like, I think it's unfair that 15-year-olds get to fuck other 15-year-olds. Why can't I fuck 15-year-olds?
He couldn't when he was 15 either.
Jesus.
Wow. Yes, I would, dude. I would date an 11-year-old, 9-year-old, doesn't matter.
What?
I look at the spiritual aspect of it. If I spiritually connect to someone, it doesn't matter, dude. 99, 8, 1,000 years old.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
and
it
if
matters.
you think ill of me for that, that's on you. I really don't give a shit.
Jared Genesis talking to 11-year-olds like, have you accepted Jesus Christ into your heart? She's like, uh-huh. He's like, and how old are you? She's like, this many.
This many.
If your girlfriend is still drawing hand turkeys for Thanksgiving, she too young, bro.
Hand turkey.
That's not it, man.
Wow.
Man, so I hate that he's destroying the good name of Genesis right now.
Right. Phil Collins.
Sega like sitting up there like, I don't know this nigga. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I thought it was Calling in the Air of the Night. All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jesus. Poor bastard.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's just he learned that he can DMCA videos, but he doesn't realize that he's going to have to file a counter notification where he's going to have to give his whole address and all that information and provide evidence that he's filing a lawsuit against me for copyright infringement. That's what he would have to do. And he's not going to do that. He can't even wear a shirt.
No, he can't. Come on, dude.
Yep.
Damn. That That's scary. Like, cause he has said that he was trolling when he made this video, right? And
he says that now, but he also doubles down on it, and he's also basically said that he's a pedosexual before. And then when people were like, "What?" He's like, "It's not the same thing as a pedophile. Look it up." And we've looked it up. They are basically the same thing. They're literally the same thing.
Fucking dumbass. Why put this stuff on YouTube? Like, why
he's stupid.
Put it out there. Yeah.
He's really dumb and a narcissist. It's a potent combination of dumb and narcissist.
Yeah.
I mean, he puts. This is one of his earlier videos, and I can't believe this is still on YouTube. Actually.
What's up, guys? It's Punk Rock Jared. Here to address the issue of people calling me a racist on my channel. Unfortunately, I have a lot of stupid people who follow me, who like to make blind accusations, and who are simply just butthurt, who get offended over words. You know, words like nigger.
I'm sorry. What's the offensive word again?
Yeah. Did he say what we think he said?
Yeah.
Words like spick, kike, shit like that. It's funny to me how people automatically assume things because of words, and quite frankly, if you get offended over words, you're a weak-minded person and arrogant. You're just you're the kind of butthurt person that I would expect from like the SJW community. You know, liberals as a whole are very stupid people.
I love Monty. I love Hannibal. I don't love Egghead. He's a bitch.
Whoa, Egghead.
Damn.
You can't reason with a liberal. It's basically like trying to reason with a retarded person. So.
Wow.
At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me that much because I know most of the people who call me racist are just dumb fucking liberal trash. Either that or just dumb people in general, you know, moronic idiots who really don't have a brain in their head, and that's fine. If they want to be stupid and live their lives as a stupid zombie who can't think for themselves, then more power to them, you know. Do what you want in life, that's fine. When you die, you have to deal with God, and, you know, he'll judge you accordingly, but I don't have to do that. That's God's job. It's not my job.
Yeah, you got to deal with your dad. You got to yell at him to get him to leave you the fuck alone.
It's basically true. His dad is basically his God. I wish his dad would take his internet away.
Yeah, like, I'm not sitting here going, Daddy, can I stream?
So he filed 50.
Egghead isn't a bitch, but Jared is definitely a hand animal. Go to see the shit show goes back on TV.
Whoa.
Hey, we're not using slurs like that.
Only Jared is doing that.
H animal. You don't say that.
Seriously, though, he filed 50 DMCAs, so there's multiple channels that he hit today. So I hope one of those channels hires a lawyer and sends a cease and desist letter to his dad. His dad gets a letter in the mail from a lawyer being like, "Oh, your son is using the internet that you provide for him to file false copyright claims against people." I just want to get his computer taken away again. Can we make that happen?
Oh, that would be great. As long as he's live streaming when it happens.
He doesn't live stream. He's not allowed to.
Oh, he can't live stream?
No, he hasn't done a live stream since years ago after the first video that we watched, like a few weeks after that happened, because the cops kept coming over to their house because people were calling the cops on him.
Wow.
Yeah. Because it blew
all
up.
his shit's pre-recorded.
Yes, all of his shit is pre-recorded because his dad won't let him live stream.
Oh, so this dumb fuck should know better.
He
should know better.
There was one point he was trying to do gaming streams and he couldn't figure out how to use OBS, so he had like his mom's makeup mirror in front of the camera, like capturing his reflection on the side of the screen.
Wow.
And that was his webcam, his primitive webcam.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Shit froze again.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I'm still here. It just froze again. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I just
do the camera on and off thing that I did.
Okay, let's try that.
Yeah,
okay.
That worked.
Off. Camera on. On.
It was.
Okay, wait. Let me mute my microphone and get this worked out. Give me 1 second.
All right.
We're just gonna hear Hannibal screaming
on.
Some bitch won't come back on. I don't know what's going on.
On. It's voice activated. Everyone like the stream if you haven't already. YouTube fucks us in the butt and doesn't share our streams even with our own subscribers. Yeah. So you should.
And we're of age.
Yeah.
But we don't like it. What the fuck? This dude.
Yeah, dude. He is by far probably the worst of all the people that we cover on the show. He's probably the worst of the worst of the worst.
Oh, I'd have to agree with you. He is horseshit.
Yeah, he is awful. This was when he had it together a little more, but still, he's like, he says the N-word with the hard R like 5 or 6 times in this video alone.
Fuck.
Being like, it's not bad. You say it too. You know you say it too. It was like,
no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Look. I know for sure the white people I hang out with don't say it.
Monty. There's one. There's at least one.
You might have to tell that story, Hannibal.
I wonder if maybe if you leave the call and come back, it'll fix it.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna try that now. Let's do
it. Right. Well, there's one. So there you go.
Oh,
Hannibal just reminded me. But it was innocent.
Now I want to hear the story.
Beat, but he didn't. I'll let Hannibal tell it. He tells it better.
Okay.
When he comes back.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, back to this fucker. What's behind him?
He's
trying to figure out.
He's got a Ninja Turtles collection, and he's got these magazine clippings. He does this now in his new room. He's got like magazine clippings. Looks like the cardboard backs to packages of Hot Wheels over on the left.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I was seeing that because I don't see the Hot Wheels cars. It's just the packaging.
Hannibal, did you leave and come back?
Yes, I left and came back.
Okay, let me do something.
All right. Like you closed Skype, you didn't just leave your house.
He's gone. He's gone from the call, but I'm going to add him back.
Okay. See.
Da, 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 da. They both have new computers, so
yeah.
There he is. He's back.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
But mine works.
It works. Everything works.
Working out the kinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move to Sturgis now, because we'll.
Ooh, Sturgis.
Oh man, that's just your opinion, bud. That's just, dude. You have no idea. We trolled him into getting himself banned from Twitch for like 24 hours because he got so mad at us trolling him and he said some dumb shit and then somebody flagged him. He got taken down.
What was the dumb thing that he said that got him flagged?
He said a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know specifically which part it was, but it was like he was saying he brought, because we were restreaming him. So he brought up a picture of me and Shabisky, and he was saying like that we're gay and that we are virgins or something like that. And then he was saying that Shabisky looked like a pedo. He was saying all kinds of weird shit.
I called it last night. I said Jared's own stupidity will be his downfall. Enjoy the third channel termination.
Here's Sturgis talking about me and Billy right here.
I've talked about these fats detractors that
he calls us fats, but he is fat, and I'll show you evidence of that later.
He is also a fat.
Yeah,
I've said this too.
Eric has. They're on YouTube, and they try using the same insult on me. They said I have jiggle. They instead of saying noodle arms, they said I have jiggle in my arms.
You do. We'll show it in a second.
Can't get any lazier than that. You're not fat, but why would they falsely fat shame that? They're silly trolls. No, I've had dudes that know.
You are fat, and I've seen videos of you calling yourself fat. You're just pretending like you're not when you talk to us, so you can shame us for being fat. But you are. Sorry.
He's like, I'm not as big as Billy. I'm just like, all right, but Billy's very talented.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Like there's a balance there, right? Like if you're big but you're talented, then it kind of offsets. It's like you just are big.
These two dudes that noticeably look
true
fatter than me, and they're like, "Oh, you're fatter than us," and I'm like, "No, I'm not."
You are.
They're definitely not sending their best. No, they're not. Like I said, that Paul guy that was here before, not Paulo, the other Paul Benner, whatever his name was, that dude was in one of their chats saying, "Oh, look, we snuck into his kick chat yesterday. He hasn't banned us yet." And I'm just like, dude, I know you. You gotta get the hell out of here. If I
better get the hell out of here.
Oh, I'm scared. Hannibal, did he scare you with that?
You better get the hell out of here.
I'm not terrified of him at all. I'm not. I mean, it depends. Does he get his powers from Jesus like Isom does?
Okay,
in which case,
we saw a picture of him standing next to Gina Carano, and he's like 2 to 3 inches shorter than her.
Shut up. How tall is Gina Carano?
Like 5'8".
Oh, he's a little fella. Okay.
Yep. He's a very angry little dwarf man.
Uh-huh.
Gladiator for 2. Thank you for the super chat. My lord, the drunken loser attacking Luke. I have no idea who Luke is. The only Luke I know of is Luke Rudowski.
What?
It's the only Luke I know of, Luke Rudowski.
Oh, they're talking about Kendall. Kendall's the other Eric July fan that we have fun with. I'll show you a little bit of him later.
Okay,
I'm sure it's a troll super chat. So,
all right, here's
place.
All right, so Sturgis had all these like clips on his Twitch. When you have a Twitch, your viewers can clip your streams and make them into like little clips. And he had some of the cringiest shit on here that he does karaoke so bad.
Place, and they say it gets colder. You bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the meter man, but to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. It's okay, it's getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might swim. My nose on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play.
Hey everybody, it's 2001.
Yeah.
Get the show on,
it's 2001 and I'm watching Shrek.
And all that glitters is gold.
Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, him having flabby arm. He's got substitute 5th grade substitute teacher arm.
Hey man, listen. I didn't know we was getting tickets to the gun show tonight.
I'm erect.
Sturgis, sit down. Sturgis, sit the fuck down, please.
Oh, man.
This one?
It's too much gun to fit in the camera. He had to move it.
Or this
one?
Oh
man. My man dropped AR-15s on us just now. We wasn't ready.
Lost another
24-inch python.
Sounds like Chris Chan karaoke.
It does sound like Chris Chan karaoke. Yeah.
He may be fat, but he'll never be bigger than Billy. I missed the rest.
This one? You only get those jerking off 4 times a day. I get these from the gym. Do you believe for a minute he goes to the gym?
Oh my God. Who says I get these from the gym?
I get these from the gym, bud. I get these from the gym. He's got a speech impediment.
The copyright system has now taken channels down. He now claims to have taken 100 videos removed. He's in the fuck around stage. He's about to enter the find out stage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Jared.
The find out stage is the best. That's what's funny for all of us.
Oh yeah, that's always the best stage. Like the fuck around stage is fun, but it only works when you get to the find out stage. The find out stage, I sit back with some popcorn and just wait for the magic to take place.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why now more than ever right now I could use your help, because Jared's trying to take down my side channel and hurt my income. He's a piece of shit. Please start a tip train. Share your thoughts and feelings on Jared and all these other jokers. But yeah. And also like the stream.
Yeah, get in there.
These from the gym.
I get these from the gym.
I get these from months from the gym. Months from the gym. Months
from the gym. Tell me about your workouts. What do you do in the gym?
Maybe he used to be a big fat dude, and this is like if you used to weigh like 300 pounds, and then this is him now, then it'd be like, yeah, I could see how he could be, that impressed. I need a before and after.
It's the opposite. He used to be a skinny kid with like a Jersey Shore haircut at one point. And he got chunky. He gained weight. He didn't lose weight. Months. Look at this.
He's got him from the Slim Jim.
Yeah, he's gonna try to move his pecs, but he can't because it's all doughy.
Are they real?
Are they real?
Are they real? Can I move them?
Can I move them?
Can I move them with my? Can I move them at all? I can move them, right? Yeah, you see, I can.
Bro,
I can kind of. I don't have muscles. I don't have muscle tone at all.
I don't have muscle tone at all. A rare moment of honesty from Sturgis. Sturgis would pretend like this didn't happen now.
Yeah. Like, and also, can we just take a moment and just appreciate the Rippaverse Ism T-shirt this man has got? Like, he's already got like 3 copies of each book. Right, like a couple of them that have been unopened, and also he's got the T-shirts. Like he's a fan.
He's got the foil covers.
Please tell me he didn't do foil covers.
He did.
I tried to engage with him. Like I actually tried to like have like a nuanced discussion. So I went on like one of the videos where he was talking about us, and I basically was one of the things like he was saying some passively disrespectful shit about me. So I went on his video and I was like, hey man, heard you had something to say. And he was like, nah man, I'm good. Right? So then we went back and forth for a bit, and I was asking him questions about ism, right? And he just like refused to acknowledge, like he just refused to just have like a nuanced discussion. Like at a certain, like I was trying to ask him some questions. I gotta find, let me find that thread and then come back to y'all in a second.
All right.
Like he's a weird guy. Like, but I tried to engage him in a natural. I was like, hey man, can you explain to me, right? Like you obviously love this book. You read it. There was some part about it that you connected to, whether it's the story or if it's just Eric July and you just want to support him. Can you tell me, right, what's good about the story of Ism? Right? Like just what you found to, like what connected with you particularly when you he wouldn't engage me. Yeah. He wouldn't engage me.
Of course he won't.
Oh.
This is how he gets those guns with the pump, lifting these huge weights. Was that a 5-pounder?
I don't think that's even 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, he's tired. You gotta take a break.
Oh, you're breathtaking.
Oh, the best has yet to come on this. This is one of the best. Look.
What are you doing, Sturgis?
There you go, Nips.
Oh, no. Don't do that, Sturgis.
Listen, man, If you had Sturgis's nipples on my Drunken Peasants bingo card, I would not have guessed. I wouldn't have believed it.
Just wait. Yeah. Just wait.
Isn't something worse than his nipples?
You'll see.
I regret on Mod Takeover that I didn't request to see nipples.
Oh, here he goes. Look.
There you go.
Nah.
And then he shakes them around.
No problem. No, I got no problems here.
And he claims to not have moobs.
You're welcome.
I have all the problems with you, Sturgis. All of them.
You lift up, right?
This is he's gonna demonstrate how to finger a JJ.
Honestly, he doesn't know.
Look at him go.
This one because it's longer.
Where's your rhythm?
I'm like this. So you're like this inside, and the thumb like this.
You're not even coordinated enough to do that. Look, stop. You're embarrassing yourself right now.
Look, listen, you know what? Like, I don't think that he's a virgin, right? He's definitely had sex with a lady one time.
Yeah, he's telling fish stories. He's not a virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he understands the basics, the mechanics, but doesn't know what to do.
Yeah. He's working it out. You know what? The lady that he paid to have sex with him told him he was very good at it. So allegedly, I allege that. You know, in their parts of, you know, if you're in Vegas, it's legal. So, you know, don't make it weird.
Two clips I've never actually seen. It's just kind of pop up on the light stream, and I'm just like, what is that? It's like, it's called Renowned Shooting Stuff. Okay. No problem. What? I mean, I don't care what I don't care.
This is him saying he doesn't care if you clip his videos.
You can clip whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's open and free to anybody that wants to clip stuff. I'm perfectly fine with it. Like I said, I have eat my taco. Oh yes.
Look at this.
Yeah.
No. No. Yeah, he might be a virgin. Like that's what you do with your tongue?
Ladies, he's single.
It was never true. Aw, and you have brought me happiness. I treasured the day when we first met. Yeah, I'm never ever gonna let you go because I love you so. You're my dream girl. Oh yeah, sit on my face, girl.
What? No, stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it.
Let's see. I think the spank would be like,
like this isn't even funny anymore. This is just sad now.
You don't even know how to smack an ass, bro.
Oh man, I want to help this guy out. Like, you remember those shows where they would have those guys that would teach other guys how to talk to women? I want to like Hannibal and Monty should do that show with Sturgis. You know,
he'd have to change a lot.
Can we make that happen? Hannibal and Monty help Sturgis get laid. Can we do that?
The 40-year-old Sturgis.
He hurt his hand.
Fly here, but I mean, asking. They say they love my ass in 7 jeans, true religion. I say no, but they keep giving, so I keep on taking. And oh, I ain't taking. We can't keep on dating. I keep on demonstrating my love, my love, my love, my love. You love my lady lumps. My hump, my hump, my hump, my hump. They got you.
And he's supposed to be like partially Cuban, right?
Puerto Rican.
Right. Puerto Rican? Then why the fuck's he so offbeat? The fuck's going on?
Hell, romancing. She's wet and you get wet. Got it. Got like two about that.
Always rolls a nat 20 on intimidation and performance. Sturgis keeps rolling nat 1s on everything.
Yes, it's true.
Thank you, Dragon in the West. Yes, ain't chill. Puerto Chican.
Everyone like the stream, please. All of you, all of you must like the stream.
Up, y'all. Get them up.
Can we listen? And like in a non-comedic way, I think Hannibal and Monty helped Sturgis get laid. Right. From now on, I'm not even calling people virgins. I'm just calling them Sturgises from now on.
He's saying flat butts are the thing. Take the average black man and say that. She got to punch that butt. Much better. Fellas.
What?
Fellas, yeah. His girlfriend got the butt. Shake it. Shake it, shake it. You do when you're going down on me. In between the sheets with all the sounds you make. With every breath you take. It's unlike anything when you're loving me. Yeah.
This guy gets so mad about this guy stays up at night pissed off about race swapping in movies.
Yeah. Said mermaids aren't black. I can see it already.
Welcome in, Poop.
What?
Welcome in, Brittany.
What?
Get up and stand like this. This would be so embarrassing to do that. Okay. I'll be right back. Seems like each time I'm with you, I lose my mind. But because I'm bending over backwards to relate.
What? Wait, pause it for 1 second. Wait, I see Honest Red in the chat said that he hates Miles Morales. Is that true? Does he hate the first Dominican Spider-Man?
Yep. He says it's not the real Spider-Man.
I like Miles Morales.
He says he's not Spider-Man.
But he is.
That's just your opinion, bud.
It's one thing to come from when you're driving me insane. What I think it's time that we took a break. We're back, Stewart.
He hit his fan.
I hit my
He's got action figures like Jared.
I hit my light.
See, I can't hate on action figures. Well, no, none of mine are out right now. You can't see any of them. I got them, though.
Man. Could Sturgis get a black girlfriend? Yes, for sure.
From another timeline.
Yeah.
I mean, they have same singing
voice. What if Sturgis was just a Chris Chan variant from another timeline and he was brought here by the dimensional merge?
That's why he's fucking Victor Timely.
Did you hear Chris Chan got all the charges were dropped against Chris Chan?
Yeah, listen, I got a chance to tune in while y'all were talking about that the other day. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Yeah. That's insane. That dude, he's must be nice, man. Fucking, they'd be ready to take me to jail over a goddamn traffic ticket.
I mean, she was in jail for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what's I think they're living at a like a halfway house or something, like a group home or something.
I like it. Figure. You could
look at this.
Of course, you gotta use these. You kind of do this, right?
No, that's.
you do this. I'm just saying. No, don't. It's embarrassing, man.
Why is it embarrassing?
Why?
What?
Hey, do I have to make the titties bigger? Hold on. Does that work, Delight?
Oh my God!
It's an expression like what that mouth do. What those fingers do? Oh, okay, I got you. The fingers can do a lot of things. Fingers can do a lot.
But you don't know any of it.
Misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way. Take it to the course. Come here, girl. Go ahead, we go. When it comes to the back, go ahead, we go. With VIP, go ahead.
He almost has a talent for not being on time.
Monty, listen? I know we're not really doing cows like that, but like, if I made a song out of some of this, would you make the video?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Ben Pine, if you can forward me this video that we're watching, we will make a Hannibal and Monty music video for Sturgis.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be right up there with the G-Man joint, the Trumpster Bob joint. You know, the G-Man and the Shanny, the couple Shanny videos we've done.
Yeah.
me go with it.
Yeah.
Tell me, go ahead, me go with it. Twerking with, go ahead, me go. Go to those hips, go ahead, me go. They make me smile. Go ahead, we go.
What?
Go ahead, child. Go ahead, me go.
Oh, and these were his DMs. He okay, so
wait, pause it. I got a
paused.
great idea. I got a great fucking idea. Oh man, this is awesome. So Timbaland, the music producer and the guy who produced Sexy Back for Justin Timberlake, he has a live stream thing that he does where people send him music and he will live review it. I would like to clip out Sturgis doing Sexy Back. I will pay the money to send that to Timbaland so he can respond to it live on the internet. And that would be, listen, Timbaland be tearing people's shit to pieces. I would love to see. Oh yeah, okay. Please send me this video. Oh man, this gonna be the most futile use of money.
So in Sturgis' Twitch stream, he accidentally pulled his Discord up on the screen, and it reveals a DM conversation that he's having with someone named Brittany Karina.
Okay.
And the first thing we see is him replying to Brittany saying, "To feel you humping my booty." And then Sturgis is like, "I do it every day to you, Brittany." And then Brittany's like, "I do so much to make you happy every day."
Hannibal could sleepwalk through a song suffering from COVID and it would be 10x better than Sturgis.
That's true. That is true.
And then Sturgis is like what and why? Because you feel like I'm the best choice and you wouldn't want to lose it. It's like, what? Is he what's he doing here?
What?
And then she's like, "And I care about you and it would make me happy to make you happy." And then Sturgis is like, "Oh, you're too cute." And then Brittany's like, "No, you." And then Sturgis is like, "You're beautiful." And she's like, "No, you."
No.
And then he does like bear and cuddle emoji. And then he's like, "I hope you have a wonderful sleep." And then she comes back later and is like, "Hey, hope you're doing well." And he's like, "Hell yeah, just visited Miller's Ale House and got a ribeye. Served me by a beautiful blonde. Wish you were the beautiful blonde serving me a ribeye."
Oh my god.
No, oh my
Sturgis.
god.
Sturgis, bro.
Jesus Christ. Don't be so. Listen, man, you like being thirsty online is already a problem. Being that thirsty to like a chat GBT bot is even worse. That's not where it's at, man. This is not a real person. This is not a human being.
And then they don't respond. And then he's like, "I hope that didn't upset you. How'd the appointment go, Brittany?" And then he goes, "I want to fuck the shit out of you while we play Jackbox."
What? Who? Wait, no.
Nice.
Wait. Again? Did I hear that right?
Nice.
Yeah. I want to fuck the shit out of you while we play Jackbox.
You know what? Listen. That's a dope line if you got the swag to pull it off.
Oh yeah. If you can pull it off, it works.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you. So you want to play Jackbox 3 and chill, bitch? That would be the move, right? That could work. Like, no. So think about it. You could pull that line off, Monty.
Oh, I know I could. I could do it.
Yeah. It's like, because it's so out of pocket, it could work. If you have the confidence to pull it off. You know, and listen, like he's got those thick meaty arms. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, ladies love the gun show.
That's just your opinion, bud.
He's got that whopper swole going on.
Hey, man. This man got Jackbox. He hates Miles Morales. He's got everything going on for him. He's got multiple copies of Isom #1. You know what I'm saying?
He is. I've seen him argue with so many people.
Wait. Could you imagine a woman that gives him some pussy because he's got a bunch of like foiled copies of Isom #1? She sees that collection and she's like, "I am wet as shit right now."
He's got a graded 9.8 Isom #1.
Wow.
God.
9.8, huh? All right.
You know what? They're selling. They were selling advanced copies of Isom 2 graded, and claiming that there were a few 10s, but no one has said that they've gotten the 10. Everyone that we've seen was 9.8 or lower.
I don't believe it. I don't think 10s exist. I saw one 10 my entire life.
Damn.
One.
Jeez.
Every comic that ever existed.
Did you hear about how Eric July is being sued?
Yes, I did. Is he getting sued by the guys who created the Gargoyles font?
No, he's being.
That's who should be suing him.
Isom has been copyrighted for 20 years by the International School of Ministry, another Christian organization.
Yes. Listen, that is the greatest because it makes sense, right? Because of course he plagiarized Ism from the church. That's where Ism gets his fucking powers from.
Yeah, he took it from the church and then took from gargoyles. You low down son of a bitch, Eric July, you.
You know what? This is great. So look, like directly to Eric July right now. Drop the O. And be Ism for real.
Oh shit.
Okay? Be Ism for real. You could do it right now. You could. I'm giving you permission to name your character Ism, and I won't come after you for copyright infringement. I came up with the idea. I'm freely giving it to you. Let his name be Ism from now on. Yeah, that is hilarious. Of course he stole it from what you said, the International
School of Ministry.
International School of Ministry. Think about it. If Ism gets his powers from Jesus, right? Of course Eric July stole that shit. Ripped off the fucking logo from Gargoyles. Why wouldn't he rip off the name from the church? Or why wouldn't he?
Yep, you just stealing from God, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lawsuit is out there, and so it's been filed. It's all public, and they make the claims that because the superhero wears a cross and all that kind of stuff. And that they also sell Isom books and shirts and hats and all this similar merch. So yeah, they're gonna sue the shit out of Eric July. It's
hilarious. I would listen. I would love to read Ism number 3, and it's all about Ism's legal troubles, right?
So if
Ism out here trying to hire a patent lawyer and shit, that is great. I would love to see that shit.
If a judge grants them an injunction in this lawsuit, Eric will have to stop selling anything that has the name Isom on it until the court case is over. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Wow. Listen, when you first told us about Ism and the cross over the belt and how you thought he got his powers from Jesus, I thought you were just talking shit. I just thought you were doing a bit and it was funny. And then I read the book and I was like, oh shit, you were like 100. Yes, he absolutely gets him. Is the second book out officially?
The second book is out, and I don't know if you don't want me to spoil it, but it kind of
spoil it.
It pushes that even further, where he goes to the a hell dimension and fights demons or something.
Listen, if you listen, off of the show, listen, I would love to get a copy. If somebody would like to donate a copy of Ism number 1 to Hannibal and Monty to read and shred. Or love, send it to us at readtomemonty@gmail.com. That's readtomemonty.
Does that make him a cleric, paladin, or warlock? I would love a warlock who made a holy pact.
Oh yeah, Dragon in the West in a super chat came up with a better story, a better premise for Ism than what actually currently exists.
Yeah, he did.
If this dude was a warlock, but he had to make a deal with heaven to get his powers or some shit like that, that would be dope. Have this guy that was unfairly getting prosecuted through the American justice system, right? And in order to get out of jail, he ended up making an unholy pact with the devil, right? That's a much more compelling story than what Ism actually is.
Yeah, it's almost Spawn, but not Spawn.
Yeah, I mean, look, he might as well rip Spawn off too.
But it's far enough away that it's unique.
Mm-hmm.
You could do that. Eric July.
Do you remember Pitt from the early days of Image?
Yes, I loved Pitt. Dale Keane
there's a monster looking character in Isom 2 that looks a lot like Pitt.
Oh, did he rip off Pitt? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Come on, you can't beat Indy by stealing from Indy, Eric July.
Yeah, it's 35-year-old Indy.
It is, but it still is what it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. I listen. Now I'm even more invested in what happens to Isom number 2. How many copies did he sell of the new book, or how much money is he claiming that he made on this new batch?
Funny you asked that question.
What is good, everybody? Hope you're doing well. It is a Tuesday for us, and we are working hard here at the warehouse. That is my primary focus right now.
He has a warehouse that he doesn't need, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool warehouse ownership, bro. What's the deal with this man's shoulder being so hairy? What's going on with that, Monty? Listen, I did a good job of not saying the N-word like Jared Genesis. But what's up with his shoulders? What's going on with that?
I don't know anything about shoulder hair. I don't know.
Is that like a libertarian thing? Like is that a thing that they do? Does Ben Shapiro have like hairy shoulders?
Maybe.
Huh. I'm just like what is this? Like, who requested? This man is married. He's got a wife. There's no way in hell his wife was just like, yeah, you know what I love? Hairy shoulder hair.
You guys were you guys Masters of the Universe fans at all?
Yeah, look,
I was. Yeah.
You ever seen Moss Man?
Yes.
People have joked that Eric July was the inspiration for Moss Man.
Let me see him.
That's wrong.
Hold on.
That's wrong.
Here's
That's wrong.
I like it because it's just obscure enough of a reference to be hilarious. I like it.
Moss Man.
I see it.
I can totally see it.
I can see it.
Since we are at the end of the campaign, or it's closed, we want to thank each and every one of you guys for a successful second multi-million-dollar campaign for Isom number 2. And I wanted to bring something to your attention because it was brought to ours. And Dan, big shout out to Dan. He had asked this question: has the Riververse cracked 100K books sold since launch last year? And I didn't even think, we weren't even thinking about that. So we went back on the analytics, and yeah, it is true that we have sold.
He never talks
between 2 books.
He never talks about the actual story or anything like that. He only talks about like the business side of it and the people that are critics of him. That's all he does.
Yeah. I mean that, like, at the end of the day, that's what he has. Right? Like that's the angle that he has. Like, he can't talk about how good the book is or how critically acclaimed it is. Like, he's not gonna fucking win a Pulitzer for fucking ism.
Like,
he knows it's not good.
Like, you'd hear Stan Lee sit there and talk about how he came up with the ideas for all these characters that he created, but you don't hear Scam Lee here talk about that at all.
Scam Lee.
Yeah.
1,000 copies. This is the launch. This is what happened after lunch. So you had that big gap between Isom 1 and Isom 2 as we got moved into our new warehouse and was catching up to the demand. So all the sales up through that, up until now, we have sold over 100,000 copies. So Isom 1, Isom 2, over 100,000 copies between the two of them. During that window of that campaign, we also sold more Isom 1s as well. You had all that ketchup pack. We had that brief
a ketchup pack.
Yeah. It's when it comes with like Heinz and
Hunt's.
Hunt's, yeah. Like Del Monte all together in a pack. I've seen them.
Do they still make W ketchup? Do you remember W ketchup?
W, yeah, W. I've always been a fan of Great Value.
Great Value. Save-A-Lot. Have you ever been to Save-A-Lot?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I've never seen Save-A-Lots before.
I've been to Save-A-Lot. There was one right around the corner from my old house.
Yeah. See, like now I'm at that age whenever I go, I get the fancy ketchups in the international aisle. You know what I'm saying? Like none of the ingredients even in English in that motherfucker. It's amazing. It's like wipe your ass with silk. It's fantastic.
At Save-A-Lot, they got all their own generic brands that mimic the popular brands of soda, and they their Mountain Dew is called Mountain Holler.
Mountain Dew is one of them things I could never get into Mountain Dew. It's such a weird, just like it's a weird flavor to it. It's just, and like all of my white friends love Mountain Dew.
I don't like it. I don't drink soda in general, though.
I was about to say the whole time we were in Seattle, I never saw you drink. I only saw you drink water and alcohol. That was yeah.
That's how you do it.
Mountain Holler.
Shut up. First off, that can is objectively terrifying, all right?
Eric's shoulders is the result of bitten by a balding werewolf.
He's been embraced by the curse.
Yeah, so there's a lot of books that were being sold of Isom 1 during the Isom 2 campaign, and I'm sure the same thing will happen with Isom 3, that you'll have more sales there for the previous books. So up until now, as of the time of me recording this video, we are 100,000K plus in counting, and that's a
so 100,000, and the whole video is just him jerking himself off about that. So
yeah, okay, so he's 100,000 books at what is it, $20 a pop, $30 a pop?
Yeah, like 40, I think. I don't know the exact price, but I thought
so he's roughly made $4 million.
45.
Between $2 to $4 million he made off of Isom.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not. Look, listen. Like one thing you can say about conservatives and people that lean right in their political ideology, they will spend the fucking money.
But now he's getting sued because he didn't realize, he didn't stop to look to see if the thing he was going to sell and put the name all over merchandise wasn't already trademarked, and now he's getting sued.
Yeah, he's got that. But look, listen, one fight at a time. All right, like he's gonna need all that money to fight his upcoming patent lawsuits.
It's gonna make all the lawyers rich instead. That's lawyer money.
I was watching Chris Rock's Tambourine special. He was talking about his divorce with his wife, and he was just like, "Yeah, man, like when you're getting divorced, man, it's like you got to pay for everything." My lord, and he talked about how much you have to spend on lawyer fees in a court case. And I've been to court a few times behind just like different copyright issues and stuff, and yeah, it gets very pricey. Like especially like if you want like a decent lawyer, like not even like a good lawyer. If you want like a decent lawyer, like something a slightly above a court appointed attorney, yeah, you're going to have to come up off of some bread, you know. But luckily, he's got $4 million to pull from, so he's good.
He's paying all these people, and he's also paying for a warehouse and who knows what else. I'm wondering what he's got. I want to introduce you guys to Kendall.
Ooh, yes, this is time for Kendall.
This is Kendall. Right. This is Kendall. A weird clip of him acting like Count Dracula, talking about me and Billy.
Ooh, I got you under my spell, drunken peasants. You are children of the bottle. What music they make.
Children
you
of the
are
what?
The kind of men who believe. You are the kind of men who make Darkside feel look amazing and talented and relevant. You are the kind of men who need to wear adult diapers even though you're only 32, but you are so unhealthy and alcoholic and with such terrible diets, you look like you are 52. Oh, yes.
What?
Okay, I changed my mind. I want to make a video. I want to make a music video about this guy now.
What do we say about the hero? Oh.
This guy thinks he's an artist and he tries to get commissions. Let me show you.
Yeah, I want to see his work.
Ooh,
look at this.
Kendall versus Monty in it. Nice.
Be nice. Be nice.
Nice. Monty. Monty versus Kendall in an art battle. Challenge him right now. Ben, put Monty full screen. Challenge this motherfucker, Monty. Do it. Challenge him to an art contest. Do it.
Kendall.
Yeah. I challenge you to an art battle. There you go. How was that? How was that?
Weak. It was weak stuff. I didn't believe you at all, man. You didn't sell me. And you know what? Wait.
Hold on. You know what we can do? I got an even better idea. I've got an even better idea. We can get because Kendall's actually streaming right now, live, and we can get our audience to challenge him for Monty.
Tell him to battle me.
Tell him to battle me. TV.
I'm doing it right now. Oh my God,
it's going there. Great. General says that they're challenging me.
I'll link it in the chat so everyone can go over there. You guys are going to get banned instantly, by the way.
Those bread tuber kind of channels that want to siphon the clout of an other bigger, rightfully more successful and talented
I think
channel.
He's talking about me right now.
They're doing it, but yeah, it's a bigger, better channel. It's Sam Cedar
I didn't know you
yelling
were a
at Steven
bread tuber,
Crowder to
though,
debate him because Sam Cedar knows that his channel's all based off of artificial traction, so he wants more authentic subs from getting, siphoning Crowder's attention. Same thing with what the Drunken Peasants have been trying to do with Eric July for years on end, or what Vito has been trying to do with Eric July for years on end.
He's so triggered.
But
it's in subscriber only mode. He has subscriber only mode on.
I'm gonna subscribe to his channel so I can lead his comment and then unsubscribe.
I'm as big as July or Crowder. But it really shows. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me.
Wow.
That's what their intro should be. When they go and begin talking about me, they should have, I bet they're one of those channels that has a little soundboard and they have all the little clips ready to go.
Yep.
And their cues ready to go for a certain thing.
Just like one of those.
does that and it's fucking obnoxious. Or Nerdrotic has all the little sound bites.
I love how these people think that anybody that reviews them just spends all their time obsessing over them.
Mm-hmm. That claim is used quite a bit. Jared uses that too.
They should have some like that for me. And yes, it should be that Sinatra classic. No, wait, let's not sully the Sinatra classic. Let's make it the version of that where it's Sinatra is in a duet with Bono. A little less sacred in the musical world.
People are getting banned
what else have we
instantly.
got? Abe is in the chat.
I see them dropping.
Nice to see.
Wow, look at him drop.
And maybe it's a pirating contest, but Abe, nice to see you in here. I know Geeks and Gamers are streaming right now. And knowing you're a fan of them.
Oh, he's a fan of Geeks and Gamers? Oh, fuck him.
Yeah, he is. And he's a big Eric July fan, too.
Intentionally, my channel's got the uphill battle of dealing with, the algorithm going against me for not having the things that they want to hear. And on top of that, I've got the other...
Look at his dad is one of his mods. You can see him. He's Alan in the chat. He's like, DP's talking about you, Luke.
Get my attention away from everyone else. I don't think it's out of...
It's his dad.
The DP are talking.
The DP.
The DP. I like that. You know what? I'm going to start calling you guys now.
We are the DP. We are
the DP. That have like a regular stream. You know what? I'm going to subscribe to this channel for 5 minutes so that way I can leave a comment, get banned immediately, and then log into another channel and do the same shit again.
Spontaneously to throw his weight around and to suck up all the CG attention to satisfy his ego, which is just a real dick move. Or what I said before about how not wanting to be one of those comic creator
is he looking at his dad right now?
His dad usually is in the room with him, and you can hear him like telling him stuff, like suggesting what to say and shit.
Is his dad General Tuggernaut?
His dad is Alan.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
Is he making eye contact with his dad right now while he says
might be?
It felt great.
Hilarious.
By great, I mean creepy.
It's not even a matter of him like unconsciously doing it. He's not like conscious and arrogant about doing it. We're here. I'm gonna do it to get all the attention. I need my ego inflated.
Hilarious. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm with it.
Hey, Raisin. I see
so
you.
That's why I can't
hanging out with us in the chat.
Yeah, so and he'll just talk and talk and talk and talk. Check out this.
If you hear me, and welcome to this edition of
Definitely,
Ladies,
I want to do it. I
Ladies,
want to challenge him. I want him to challenge Monty to an art battle. That's what I want.
A sequel is going to be happening. Well, this time though, it's a sequel to something that the Walt Disney Company
He usually shrinks their heads and makes their boobs larger.
Definitely
nice.
does not want.
like a quality artist is supposed to do. I like it.
Yeah, like what those.
But without the
that's the size of two heads.
Causations and the usual leading questions or the usual conclusions that they'll jump to if it were any other studio besides Disney that were experiencing these anxieties or these problems, such as
do most people hold a pen or pencil like this?
No, I'm trying to.
Why is he bending his thumb so much?
I'm trying to check out the technique. Like, let's see what he does. It might be good.
Yeah, like Monty, say something nice about his art, Monty.
He did indeed draw some lines. Look, those lines are pretty straight.
Okay. I was waiting for it to sound like a compliment, but I guess that's as good as it gets. All right.
Be happening. The ones that were supposed to
his proportions are there.
Part of the $4.5 billion in spending cuts Disney's supposed to be making, because clearly they're in debt. Clearly they're goddamn close to bankrupt, if not already are bankrupt. But because they have your varieties, your Hollywood Reporters, and your deadlines all in the back pocket of people, of course, they will talk around it any which way they can or try to frame their stories in a different way that will go and then suddenly give a shit about what the little people at the business have to say instead of actually going into the real detail of the big people up top. They're the ones who have the problems. They're the ones who are causing this. They're the failures. They're the ones who deserve all of the blame and all of the shame. But yeah, we're not going to be seeing that, so I'm going to go and erect a middle finger in the name of Disney.
He has no periods at the end of his sentences.
Neither did my ex-girlfriend. Oh, my bad. My bad. I was like, this bitch is never getting pregnant. Okay, I'm sorry. Different thing. Sorry.
Yeah, we're talking different thing. Totally.
Yeah.
Monty has challenged you to an art battle. I personally have my money on you.
He didn't draw a hand. He skipped the hand.
Yeah, he totally skipped the hand.
Damn.
Oh, dude, what happened to her waist? Bruh.
She was warped by the sun.
What?
I don't know.
To the, look at the reference picture. That woman's she's got some hips.
It's Uma Thurman.
Yeah, she's got some hips.
Yeah.
Let's appreciate those hips in this art, please.
Yeah, listen, this man was like, I don't draw Supergirl. I only draw Power Woman. That's all I draw. That's a titties joke, everybody.
We're gonna
I'll be here all night.
We're gonna watch some classic. Well, it's not classic, but a classic individual situation. Here we go.
Individual situation. Check out the beautiful asshole.
The individual Brett Keane segment situation.
All right. Here's Brett Keane and his thoughts on public schools. He always plays this Steve Perry song at the beginning.
Sometimes,
here.
God, what did that say?
Steve Perry from Journey?
Yeah, he plays Oh Sherry. He plays that at the beginning for some reason.
It's so weird.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keane. Welcome to the Brett Keane Show. I hope you're all having a blessed, wonderful day out there. Today, we're going to talk about canceling public schools altogether. Is there really a point Are we tired of sending our children to...
I mean, for one thing, aside from being a place to get an education, it's also free daycare while parents go to work. It was a nightmare when schools were closed. It was like a nightmare for parents that like otherwise wouldn't be around to like take care of their kids.
Yeah, that was like they would parents was prepared during the pandemic. It was like, listen, I will risk my child potentially dying from this respiratory disease.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Get them the fuck out of here. They gotta go. Right. And it was a great thing to watch all across America. White parents, black parents, Asian parents, Indian parents, Latino parents, all wanting to send their kids back to school, get them the fuck out the house.
The most paranoid parents were pulling their kids aside going, listen, little Jimmy, you got to be brave.
Yeah.
High school with the concern that some enraged animal is going to come into the classroom and shoot up all the kids. Are we tired of our children have to fear for their lives because there's a group of kids out there who may want to bully some kid to the point where they go over the edge and decide to not only commit suicide, but full massive genocidal homicide?
What?
Do we really want that in our lives anymore?
Genocide?
Do we really want to pay taxes to schools where they get paid?
Does he even know what that means?
To teach your kids things that they're not actually going to use whenever they get out of school. Are we tired of paying for these expensive prices for college where our children end up in debt for the rest of their damn life, or at least 90% through it? And then whenever they get through all this garbage anyway, and they're taught all this liberal communism or socialism.
Liberal communism.
Or whatever garbage that doesn't even have compatibility with our government. Our kids have a bunch of bullshit in their head and they don't even know what to do with all that nonsense anymore. It's one of the reasons why we got these pink-headed pussy hat people running around, you know, screaming and yelling, and these obese, pink-haired fucking
Well, you're some pink dye away from that description.
Yeah, who is Brett Keane calling obese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His neck
Is this a new video or is this like something from? Okay.
This is a new video.
He was talking about the pussy hats like from 2020.
Yeah,
and I was like, are they still doing that? Did they bring that back?
No, that's not back.
Okay, all right. So he just Drano. He just bringing up old shit. Gotcha.
His neck has totally disappeared. He's head and then directly to like shoulders. He has no neck.
Like, this is my shit. All these people get on and want to talk about how fat people are, but come on, bro. You've been to 3 more buffets than me at least.
I am very curious to know what Brett Keane thinks socialism and communism are.
He couldn't give you a straight answer on that.
Yeah, I would love to just like I always have that. You know, the other day I was working and I was Ubering in Atlanta, right? And my very first customer I get the other day is like this guy. It was a real short ride. This dude was going to the gas station and back, and it's like this old white guy gets in the car and he was like, "Hey man, you know, I want to ask you a question. I am a 58-year-old white guy from Brooklyn, you know, and I just want to know, you know, your opinion. Don't you think that it's fucked up how they're trying to throw all these false charges on Donald Trump right now?" What? That was how he led the ride. That was how we started the ride. He was like, "Don't you feel like what they're doing to Donald Trump is fucked up? Aren't they only prosecuting him because he's a Republican?" It's like, "Nah, man, they prosecute him because he did a bunch of illegal shit.
Because he did crimes, bro."
Yeah, because he did crime. Like, and he was just like, said, "No, they just doing it because he's a Republican." I was like, "Nah, man, it's like they gotta like show a bunch of evidence to a grand." I had to explain to him how grand juries work, right? And the whole time I was talking to him, he was talking to me about certain things. I was just thinking to myself, I said, I wonder how much of the stuff he's talking about he actually understands. And I'm wondering about Brett Keane now. I'm like, hey, what does he think socialism is? What does he think communism is? Maybe it's just as simple as somebody just needs to course correct his belief.
Nope.
You know, his idea.
He'll forget. It's whatever he wants it to be to suit his narrative at that point in time. That's what it is.
Troglodytes that are running around talking about what's important in society and all this and doing all these marches. Even for religious people, you need to think about this. Your kid is being taught all kinds of bullshit, being taught that they're fucking from the womb of a baboon anyway. A lot of people, especially in the religious community, you don't want your kid being taught a bunch of bullshit. And a lot of you atheists tend to get picked on, and then you come back and have one of these high school shootings that we've seen happen over 100 times now.
So he's saying it's mad atheists that go and do shootings at schools?
Wait, but isn't he also just saying that it's Christian kids is out here picking on non-Christian kids? Does that make Christianity look better?
Yeah, I don't get it.
You're sick of it, right? I'm sick
also,
of
that
it.
would be like objectively hilarious to see like a bunch of school kids being like, "You don't believe Jesus is the one savior," and then they just start stomping the kid the fuck out and shit. That I would objectively love to see that happen. I would just love to see
just like a Christian street gang that'll fuck you up if you don't believe Jesus Christ is your personal Lord and Savior. They will just fuck you up on sight.
I'm sick of people getting dead. And I'm sick of
out here making niggas bite the curb. I'm sorry.
people slowly dying once
Brett
they get out
looks
of the
like
pub.
he's my dad's age but is younger than me.
That's insane.
Jesus. Wait, how old is Brett Keane?
He's probably like 45, 46, something
Shut
like
the
that.
fuck up. No way. No way this is a 40-year-old man.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yep.
Jesus. Life's been hard, man. Jesus Christ. That makes me sad. That makes me sad for Brett Keane. Jesus. I thought he was at least like
70.
nearing 60. Yeah, I thought he was like nearing 60. Like, you know, like between that 55, 56, 57, 58 range, something like that. Like old enough where he definitely gets up at 4 a.m. and goes to bed at 4 p.m.
System, and then they have no job to go to. Especially in the last couple of years due to this fucking bullshit that ended up putting us all in our house in lockdown like we were in our own private prison. A lot of you out there ended up losing your jobs.
No. Let's be real.
fucking-
Let's be real. Hang on. Brett Keane. Honestly, bro. Did you leave your house before the pandemic?
No, he claims to be agoraphobic, and now he's claiming that they won't let him go places.
He was like,
You don't want to go anywhere.
listen, I never
you're a
wanted
Jesus
to go
fan?
nowhere, but then the go.
Name his top 3 disciples.
Listen, I got none.
He doesn't give a
You
fuck
had
about any
the
of this shit.
System told you this is the way you got to live, and everything was taken from you, and a lot of you ended up committing suicide or killing your fucking spouse because you were stuck with them and didn't get an opportunity or vacation or time away from
As
them.
long as Doran keeps giving you that mac and cheese, you
So I'm
ain't gonna
trying
kill
to think
her.
of actual solutions. I'm tired of hearing these old 90-year-old Tales from the Crypt host-looking motherfuckers that are running our
Did you say
government.
Tales from the
who are
Crypt?
just taking our money.
He did.
Tales
He said
from the
Tales
Crypt.
from the Crypt.
I'm surprised that was never like a parody of Tales from the Crypt at some point.
Anyway, why don't we break down some of these programs? Why don't we get rid of the old guard, get rid of all their old programs that are fucking useless, and it's just their way to fill their pockets anyway. Let's get rid of that. God bless.
Let's get rid of it. God bless.
You don't believe a single word of anything you said, Brett Keane.
You know what? I do appreciate this shade of white in his hair, right? It looks very George R.R. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it looks like he's about to write a
He's
song
had
about
white
some-
hair since he was like in his late 20s, early 30s.
Oh, he's one of those guys. Okay. I knew a kid like that, like in elementary school, that was like in 3rd grade, he had gray hair. I was like, man, this man has had a hard life already. Like, shit. This man was just so happy we got some freedom. He was just happy. Hair just went great. All right. I've met people like that where they went like gray or had like silver or gray hair at a very, very young age.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. Michael Hanks, George R. Tard Martin.
I've heard George Hard R. Martin before. Billy said that before.
Oh,
Nice.
that's good. Oh,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's
a
man.
good one.
Man, I can't wait to use. I can't wait for like the first like fat dude with like white hair to use the N-word, so I could just use that shit. Hard R. Martin. That's so good. That is. Listen, whoever wrote I understand how comedians can go to like a comment section and just copy and paste material, right? Like I get it because it's so easy, because the internet is so fast, it's so available. It just like that's a great line. That is just an objectively funny line. Okay, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I like it.
I'm gonna step out of the room for a minute, guys. You guys are in charge. You have
shit.
We got this. We are running
right.
GP.
All right.
All right. Well, shit, Hannibal. This shit is ours. What are we gonna do?
All right. Let's talk to the chat right now.
Sturgis.
I guess
make Brett Keane look.
Drunken Peasants. Anybody in the chat wants to ask Hannibal and Monty a question, this is the time to do it. Right
now.
Also, while Ben is gone, let's go ahead and do a quick campaign real fast for Hannibal and Monty to be the third and fourth peasants on Drunken Peasants.
Yes. Let them know you want it to happen.
I too would like to wear a Dinar t-shirt.
Yeah. Egghead wants to know, when are you fighting Jared? Or are you talking to me or Hannibal?
He's clearly talking to me because you're non-violent, like Monty. The only thing Monty is gonna fight is that ass, okay? Right?
Well, I'm gonna beat that ass up too.
Oh yeah, listen, Monty is all about like I'll beat up Jared and then Monty's gonna fuck his bitch. Well, no, Monty's not gonna fuck his bitch because he only fuck women that's of age.
That's true. Yeah. I'm gonna leave Jared's bitch alone.
Yeah. What's up, Matt Joseph? The bully of the chat is hanging out with us. Matt,
what else do we have?
Matt
Do
Joseph.
you guys think Isom 3 will actually get released? I don't know.
Wait, where's it? Where's that? Isom 3 actually get released? If he doesn't get sued, then yeah, it'll absolutely, because he's making too much money off the shit now for him to walk it back. Right?
Yeah.
Like he's definitely like if he doesn't get sued into oblivion by Christianity,
we missed you too, Nistia.
You gotta acknowledge who the person is and what they're saying, Monty. You gotta do that.
Nistia said, "Hey, Haunty, we've missed you guys."
Okay, I'll take that. Cult of Cringe Thulu says, "Will you sleep with Jeff Holiday?" I think you mean, will Monty sleep with Jeff Holiday again?
Yeah, I think that is what you mean.
Yeah.
And yes. Jeff has a very gentle touch, and he's a very attentive lover.
Yeah, we were when we were in Seattle. Jeff Holiday. We were standing outside of it was a Twin Peaks day, and we went to the restaurant that Twin Peaks, the diner that Twin Peaks was filmed at. That was used in Twin Peaks, and Jeff Holiday was regaling us with a story of this Southern debutante lady that was like very like passively racist, but also wanted to. And I'm not doing the story justice. The next time Jeff is on the show, please ask him to tell y'all the story, because shit had us dying laughing. He was like,
yeah,
Jefferson Aloysius Beauregard Holiday. This one wanted to fuck the shit out of Jeff. It was funny as shit. Had us dying laughing. All right, what else we got? What other questions we got?
All right, back.
We
were just getting going, Ben.
Oh, damn.
Zap Rousdower wants to know, Hannibal Monty, what's the best Eazy-E song? I feel
Merry
like
motherfucking Christmas or Real Motherfucking G's.
Okay, real motherfucking G's. That was also my answer. As a sidebar, I met the producer here in Atlanta. He lives in he was in Atlanta a couple years ago. I met the producer that made that record, and he actually uses the same program that I use to make beats now. He uses Studio One.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me answer this. Hannibal, you answer this one question. Would you invite Brett Keane, Sturgis, and Jared to a pansexual femboy orgy?
Where did you see?
It says Hannibal first, so I assume they're talking to you. You answer that one.
So would you invite Brett Keane, Sturgis, and Jared to a pansexual femboy orgy? The question, would I invite them to it? Yes, but only if I don't have to participate in any way. Yeah. Listen, I won't lie to you. I would definitely put cameras in the room to capture the spectacle, but I do not want to be a part of it. I don't want to have, like, if you're asking would I be participating, then no, I would not. Not at all. Monty, what about you? Would you invite Brett Keane, Sturgis, and Jared to a pansexual femboy orgy?
I'm going to go basically same answer. Yes, and no, I won't participate.
Okay. So Mr. Mumble says you wouldn't tap that pussy? No, I would not. No, I would not.
Nope.
No. Is it Peter Banner asked?
Look, I've already had Jeff Holiday, so look, I'm not downgrading after that.
Last one. Peter Banner asked, who should play Isom in a live action movie?
Me.
Monty says he should play him. Who do I think should play Isom? Okay, let me think. I would like because I want to go right with it. I would like to go the guy who played Waldo Geraldo Faldo on Family Matters. I think him, whatever that his name is.
No,
that guy should play Isom,
or the guy that played Pootie Tang.
No. I don't even want anybody to be good to play it. Like I want it to be. Yeah.
Then just make Eric July
Team
play
YouTube
him.
Responded on Twitter. Fingers crossed this gets somewhere.
Yeah, see, Egghead hates Jared with a burning passion and is now like taking up the mantle to contact Team YouTube and let Team YouTube know that Jared is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, look, listen, now and Egghead, while you're watching the show, let us know, what is it about Jared in particular that rubs you the wrong way? Is it the pedophilia?
I think that's a big part of it. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
The pedophilia does it for me. Like, he lost me at the pedophilia.
Listen, I think if Egghead doesn't have a belt right now, if he doesn't have a belt, he should have one.
Egghead is the current world champion of Actual Mania. He had the Actual Mania equivalent of Money in the Bank, and after the Luchador beat me for the title when I had it, Egghead cashed it in on the Luchador and took the title from him.
This is no longer DP, it's now the DP shit show featuring Ben Pie. Black Power. Reputations start now. Egghead is now the wimped boy.
You know what? Listen. I will vote for any president that will make sure that black people get their reputations. Okay. I'm looking for somebody to give us our reputation.
Yeah, I've been fighting for reputations for a long time.
Yeah. Listen, give me my 40 kilometers in a donkey. Okay. Egghead also responded and says the fact that he's a PDF file is a big example. Yeah, I mean, look, all jokes aside, right? Even he's just joking or he was just being real cringe, right? Like, is that the kind of cringe? Is that the kind of like edgelord you want to be? The guy that jokes about having sex with underage children? Like,
he's not joking.
I'm not gonna let it. No, he can't sugarcoat this shit. He was sincere and very serious about that.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't joking.
I've always hated that about like certain people where they'll say something real fucked up and then they can be like, I can tell by the way you reacted that I was joking when I said that. And I've always hated people that like. I hate that fucking plausible deniability. Like I just want to just punch him in the breadbasket until he throws up his lunch.
Yeah.
Listen, I am openly challenging Jared Genesis to let's do an amateur MMA match.
He's talked about, man, I want to be a pro fighter. It's my dream. It's my dream to be a fighter.
Listen, live your dream against Hannibal to beat Animal.
Yeah, fight to beat Animal. I've already designed his merch.
Listen,
I haven't shown it to Hannibal yet.
I have 8 amateur fights in Georgia right now.
He lives in East Texas, so you could do it in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
Listen,
let's do it in New Orleans.
I will fight Jared Genesis anywhere Jared Genesis wants to fucking fight.
In his front yard.
Yeah, he wants to fight in his yard. We can do that, right? Like let's set like it'll be kind of like Conor McGregor versus Mayweather. Let's come up with a set of rules to keep your ass alive.
Yeah,
and then go from there.
Hey, Jersh said I'd pay for a live concert of Sturgis doing covers. You know what? Pay for that concert. We'll get all the money. Sturgis is opening for us. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, listen, I would do that. Look, Sturgis doing karaoke, Jared Genesis on the drums.
Jared actually does play drums and bass.
Oh, I know.
So as a fellow musician that has seen his content or heard his content, how on the scale of 1 to 10, where's he at on the skill level?
He's moderate.
Okay.
All right.
Like I've seen him play stuff, and I was like, you can tell he's learned. He said his dad was a musician, so he probably learned when he was young.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay. Yeah,
but he doesn't play. His drums are now just clutter in his shit room.
I want to hear. Yeah. Oh, and Brett Keane playing the guitar. Yes, Brett on guitar, Jared on drums, lead vocalist Sturgis.
Brett Keane wrote one good song.
If you listen, wait. If you get me footage of Jared playing the drums and Brett playing guitar, I will put it all
I'm
together
just saying, fly into
a song.
Houston. I'll pick you and Egghead up and drive you all to Jared's house and go home that same day.
Oh my God.
Man, let's run that shit. Let's do it. That would be great. That would be amazing.
Hannibal don't forget Cobb's on lead guitar.
And listen.
He shreds.
If I lose to Jared, I will take my mask off live on DP.
Yeah. And we can call the band till the cows come home.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Kendall is opening that. Yeah. Listen, if we can get if you give me footage if you can send me any footage of Jared playing drums and bass, right? And footage of Brett Keane playing guitar, I can take all of that stuff and Brett, Jared, and Sturgis all together. I will make that beat and song. Monty do the video. We will debut that shit next time we on Drunken Peasants. All right. I'm telling you, if you send me that footage, if anybody send it to us on Twitter, email it to us at readtomemonty@gmail.com. Send us that footage, and I will make it happen. I will make it my life's goal to get that shit done.
Have you heard Brett Keane's song "Father" before? Have you heard that?
I haven't heard any Brett. I was today years old when I found out the Silver Fox made music.
All right,
play it.
I'm so glad it's still out there. I'm so honestly, I really don't like Brett at all, but this is actually a good song. It's like he had one good song in him. Like it's surprisingly good for Brett Keane, I'll say. You know what I mean?
All right. Let's do. We'll do a live season or unseason right now.
All right, season or unseason.
On Brett Keane's song. Let's see what we got.
It's almost like 9 Inch Nails ish in a way.
Okay.
Here we go.
Tell the Lord that you believe in His word.
This is when he was an
stand on the
atheist that he
victory
made this
He
song.
has already provided for you. Glory be to God. because it doesn't have to be a part of you. And you know what? That goes for anybody else in here. If you're afflicted with or addicted with anything right now in your body, be it compulsive obsessive disorder or depression or schizophrenia or anything else that I see, that these things are clearly the work of the devil. They are clearly the work of Satan, and you don't need to receive it anymore. Stand on the authority that Jesus Christ has given you and say, Lord, I believe.
What kind of father sits and watches his children get molested, sodomized, and raped? What kind of father allows his children to starve to death? What kind of father lets his children freeze to death in the cold? And what kind of father will judge you and condemn you? Leave you and your children burning in the flames of hell. The same father who claims he loves you.
Yeah,
damn.
There's a lot of witnessing, a lot of testifying, and there's a lot of people saying that's true. And so the whole congregation witnesses, and the preacher may say, "Can I get a witness on this?"
I cry and I plead.
Yeah, I can fix this. I can make it sound better. This isn't as bad as there's levels to bad, right? And it's like it's in key, like all of the instruments fit where they're supposed to fit. Like, it's not even like fun bad, like listening to G-Man rap, right? Like it's just not great. Oh,
This,
Marshall Mathers did a cover. Okay.
Yeah, he did a cover of it.
Oh, nice.
What kind of father sits and watches children get molested, sodomized, and raped? What kind of father would allow his children to starve to death? What kind of father lets his children freeze to death cold? What kind of father would judge you and condemn you?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
Yeah, that's that shit right there. Yeah.
I see ways how that could be. You know what? And I'd like to take that and improve on that even more. Yeah, I think because the elements are there, and I feel like I know how to give it that industrial metal sound.
Yeah.
So I could do this. M85, the Manson ripoff to his 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, it's very. It's giving me. I want to fuck you like an animal.
Yeah, it has that same kind of beat to it.
Yeah. It's got a super random. I used to. I had a chance to hang out with Trent Reznor a couple times in New Orleans back in the day.
Wow,
nice.
Was he on? Was he on the junk back?
Yeah, he used to have a big ass recording studio out there, and it was funny. So we used to talk all the time, and I had no idea who he was.
Kind of like me with James O'Barr. Like I met that dude and didn't know who the fuck he was.
Yeah, he was cool as shit. It was like he would literally come in. Like I used to work at a CD store. So for those of y'all that were born in the mid to late 90s, once upon a time, we had stores that just sold music. I know it's crazy, but it was a thing. It wasn't like you mean like a Spotify store? No, it wasn't a Spotify store. It was a store where you could go and physically buy like CDs and shit. And at that store, Trent Reznor used to come in all the time. I didn't know who he was, and like we would keep all the Tupac CDs, Tupac and Biggie stuff behind the register. People would steal that shit all the time. And Trent Reznor came in one day and he asked. He was like, hey, do you have All Eyes on Me or Me Against the World? And I was like, yeah, we keep all that shit behind the register. And then we just went back and forth talking about our favorite Tupac songs. And like one of my bosses was a big, huge Trent Reznor fan. So he saw Trent Reznor and he freaks the fuck out, right? And I ring Trent up, he leaves. And then my boss was like, do you know who you were talking to? And I was like, I said, I think his name is Trent. And he was like, yeah, that's Trent Reznor. I was like, yeah, I think, yeah, okay. And he said, do you know who that is? I was like, I have no idea who that is. He was like, he's the lead singer of 9 Inch Nails. And I was like, what is 9 Inch Nails? What is that? What is? And then he started playing it for us, and I was like, "What is this? This isn't even music. This is just a random collection of metal slapping against each other with some piano like tucked away in the background and shit, right?" And then him and one of the other bosses there would listen to 9 Inch Nails all the fucking time. Like when that double CD came out, these motherfuckers would listen to that shit all day, every day. Yes, the Fragile. Yes.
Yeah.
They would listen to the Fragile.
Yeah, that was great.
All the fucking time. They would hold us hostage with the Fragile. They played it so much that all the black people there love that album now. Everybody I know used to work there loves the fucking Fragile. If I call Johnny Brasco right now and I start playing the Frill, he will finish he will just finish humming the melody. That's how big a fan.
You see these? You see this industrial heater right here?
Yeah.
Trent Reznor's grandfather started this company. It's like one of the largest like industrial heating and air conditioning companies in the country.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really weird. There's a Wikipedia article about it. 9 Inch Nails started in Cleveland originally.
I did not know that. But I do remember one time we were on DP and you showed us a video of the band that Trent Reznor was in before he started 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah, it was probably either Exotic Birds or Slam Bamboo. He was in like a couple of them.
I feel like it was Exotic Birds that you showed, but I remember you showing us the video of a performance. It was so strange. It was so weird. But yeah, we used to hang out all the time, and it was like, and after like the third or fourth time, like he asked, I told him that I did music, and he told me, he said, "Oh, I have a recording studio. You should come check out my shit." And then I went by his studio. It's like this all black building. I mean, you've seen it, Monty. It's like this all black building uptown New Orleans, like in the Garden District, and it's like all the windows was it was like black glass all around the building.
Do you know
that's Trent Reznor's studio.
He had a studio in the Sharon Tate murder house too. He had a studio there.
He did. Yes, he did. Absolutely.
Yeah, and then I walked in. It was like from the outside. It was just I never knew what that building was when I walked in. That shit looked like the fucking Starship Enterprise. And it was like, and I looked around. He had all the best equipment. He had the best of everything. Yeah. And I was like, and he had plaques all on the walls. I was like, bro, who are you? Yeah.
Now he has a bunch of Oscars too because he writes a lot of scores for motion pictures.
Him and Atticus. Was it Atticus Ross? Is his name? Atticus.
I'm not sure what the other guy is. Atticus Finch is from To Kill a Mockingbird, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Atticus Ross.
Wrong Atticus.
Listen, I was in the fucking ballpark, right? Give me a break. Okay? Yeah, no, he was cool as shit. But then after I went to his studio that time, I never saw or talked to him ever again in life. That was it. Is it the studio? Hell's Only says the studio was originally a morgue. I think the one that Jane Mansfield body was sent to after she died. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was a Cleveland School of Music. I don't know if it still exists, but Trent Reznor went there, and a lot of the guys that ended up forming 9 Inch Nails and some of the other bands he that he was in all went there.
Mm-hmm.
And
I Julia Rawl in the chat asked if I've met Glenn Danzig or Henry Rollins, and I have not. I have not. Trent Reznor was like kind of like a one-off of like super famous people. Well, I've met a bunch. I've met and had studio sessions with a bunch of people, but I've never met Danzig. I've never met Henry Rollins. I feel like Henry Rollins would be like a fun guy to hang out with. He would either be a fun guy. He would be a fun guy to hang out with until I'm like I'm chasing him like shirtless down the street, you know what I'm saying? And like some drug fueled, like 90s Robert Downey Jr. spree. Like I feel like I wouldn't want to do that. But like I feel like up until that point it would be hilarious.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Ben Parr.
Oh no. It's fine. It's all right.
Wolfhard in the chat also said Trent Reznor also produced the soundtrack for the game Quake. Definitely a banger. I found that out well after the fact, and I never used to like playing the game Quake, right? But back in the day with like early CD based games, And I don't know who here is old enough to remember this, but like you could take those CDs and you could play them in like you could just play them like a soundtrack in any CD player. So I used to just I would play other games and listen to the soundtrack to Quake. Nice. Because the soundtrack was so dope, and found out later on that Trent Reznor did that shit, and I was like, oh, wish I'd have knew that. I wish I'd have knew. But you know what? I think the reason that we were kind of cool for a little bit was because I didn't know who he was. I wasn't a fanboy. I wasn't like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. So I think that was part of it.
Yeah,
you know, that
could be it.
Yeah, my bosses were like big, stupid Trent Reznor fans. And I think they were so they were such big stands. I know, Monty, I know you hate that phrase because you hate that song.
I don't hate that song.
Listen, Monty, okay, what you're not gonna do is be cutting me off here on Drunken Peasants.
You shut the fuck up when I'm talking, Hannibal.
Hank Chill asked if I ever met Outkast and Goody Mob. Yes, I've met Big Boy. I had a studio session with Big Boy one time. Which that's a very uneventful story there. CeeLo Green came to my house when I lived in Sandy Springs. I met Big Gip. I actually have a picture with me and Big Gip. And I've definitely met either Timo or Cujo, but I can't tell you which is which. Also, me and my songwriter, my head songwriter Cole Love, we have a song that we just did with Backbone, or we're doing with Backbone from the Dungeon Family right now. Also, nice. Jaws of Life from the Dungeon Family, we did 2 whole projects for him. We did a Michael Jackson themed project called Mike and Life, and then we did a project called Big Luther when Luther Vandross died.
He's on the Transformer song too, right?
And he's on the Transformer song. Yeah, and he's on the Masterpiece Theater album that we produced. Yeah, I got a bunch of people. And I've met Sleepy Brown in passing a few times. I've never met Andre 3000, but I'm working on something now where I'm working on something. I'm just leave it at that. Lately I've been slapping that Mexican OT. Cheech Wizard, we literally just sent him some tracks the other day. Yeah, I'm friends with his manager. His manager Greg is my homie.
I need to make a quick announcement. I just want everyone out there to know.
I have fucked both of my parents.
God damn it. And why is it all stretched out?
I don't know why. I don't know why that was happening.
What are we doing?
It's
Monty
weird.
Monty makes every family function very awkward. You know, because he just sits down at the table and just throws out some lube and condoms. Just real unfair.
You know what? I can get up at any time and just leave y'all two to run this show by yourselves.
He said, "Hey Hannibal, have you ever met Angela White?" Both of my parents.
You know what? I'm going to get a fucking refill. Fuck y'all.
To Cheech Wizard, I want to share this one with you. That Mexican OT. Okay, so I'm a part of a producer collective here in Atlanta called the ATL Track Monsters. I am the captain of that team. We were initially a beat battle collective, and we won the first season of the National Beat Battle Association Beat Battle. Well, one of the newest members of our team, Agent M, has produced 3 songs for that Mexican OT. So yeah. Matter of fact, I can't think of the names of the songs, but I know one of the songs that he produced is a song with Currency on it. So whatever song that Mexican OT has with Currency, Agent M, one of the ATL Track Monsters, produced that record. He's my homie. Yeah. They're good. I never have y'all fans ask me any questions about music or people that I work with before. So I'm relishing at the chance to be able to ask these questions once. Yeah. Gillen the Pickle says it's stretched out because Monty fucked both of his parents.
He stretched it out.
I come back just in time for that shit.
He stretched it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Monty's porn name is Girth Brooks, y'all. So.
The great thing about my audience is
Ted Nugent.
Oh, okay.
And if any of you dumb motherfucking mentally ill motherfuckers are confused, get the fuck up here in front of my amplifiers. I will fix you. So this is dedicated to Joe Biden.
Okay. This song is dedicated to Joe Biden. Okay.
His amplifier is a detransitioning machine, apparently. That's basically what he's saying.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yeah. Here's T-Bob.
Well, one thing I want to show you today is about actually taking a bath. Not being in the pool per se, just being in your bathtub or in the shower. And you do it by yourself, but you got your loved one with you. And y'all like to bathe each other.
Can Mexican rap good, and do you think Chicano rap is cringe? No cap, Houston has the better rapper than most of the US.
Yeah, I agree. I also think that there are a lot of very quality rappers in the state of Texas. But I mean, just by law of averages, they should. I mean, there's so many fucking people that live there. They got to be good. There's actually a girl. There's a pair of rappers from San Antonio that that I think are very talented. There's a rapper named High Strung, and he's got a song with this girl named Alizé 1K. And they are incredibly talented. I really like Alizé. Like she can like rap. Yeah, she can like rap. Like, and she's got like a bunch of followers on Instagram because of her looks, but like she can like actually get busy with the bars and her delivery. So yeah, Texas got some people, and there's a lot of super dope producers coming out of Texas as well. So like Ty on the Track, Sick With It, The Kraken, Freddie Bruno, B Barber, I think Agomi, Lucy Clubhouse. There's a lot of extremely talented producers from Texas. Like, yeah, Texas get busy. QB The Problem. I can't forget QB The Problem. Damn, my bad. The Incredibles. Yeah, there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent in Texas. Yeah, and that Mexican OT is he's that guy. He actually just had his first song, if I'm not mistaken, chart on the Billboard Hot 100. So that is a huge accomplishment. I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for my brother Greg, his manager, for them to be able to pull that off. Yeah,
there we go.
Will you ever work with Krishan or Lil Debbie, Hannibal? Listen, I work with anybody if they paying. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll make beats for the Ku Klux Klan if they cut the check. They gonna get the blackest beat possible. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Say fuck niggas to this beat, y'all.
Everybody, please like the stream if you haven't already. Also, check out the pre-shows that we do. I'll share the link. You can find it on every podcast platform like Apple Podcasts and Spotify and all that stuff. Also, you could just go to the link I posted right there in the chat. And basically the pre-show is before every episode, and it's only through the audio platforms. We recorded one before we started this show, and then there's one that's out right now that's from last time with Jeff Holiday, when Jeff Holiday was all drunk for the pre-show.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Drunk Jeff is the best Jeff.
Drunk Jeff is the best Jeff. But then drunk Monty and Ben Pye hanging out was like
no, I was high, Hannibal. Ask Ben's pants.
Yeah, you were trying to keep up with Ben Pye, and you were failing miserably. Okay, you were like, you were like the world, and he was like Sha'Carri Richardson, just leaving your ass in the dust. Okay.
Well, I thought the plate game. I thought I had to throw the plates into the slot. Nobody explained that to me.
That was funny.
I was like, "Watch this. I got this, Ben. You chill out." Wham! Threw everything on the table.
Yeah.
Oops.
We have.
I gotta give props to Ben because I saw the rage build, but he sucked it down. And he's like, "No, it's cool. It's cool."
I don't really have a lot of rage. I have very minimal rage.
Yeah, it was minimal rage. Ben was cool as fuck. and we continued to have a good time after that.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I you know what? As I'm thinking about it, I don't even know what a raging Ben Pye would look like. Like, what would it look like with you about to punch somebody in the face?
I thought I was about to find out, but I was wrong.
Ben is so chill, right?
Yeah, like there was shit, but I'm sure he knew, because as the night went on, we were walking around Seattle, and he'd ask me a question, and 15 minutes later, I'd answer him.
Yeah. Monty was getting super wasted. I had to pace myself, because I was like, listen, man, if I start getting high now, my day is gonna be ruined. I'm such a lightweight. I can't do this shit. Not Monty. Monty's like, fuck it, whatever you're doing, Ben, I'm doing it too. It was just like,
You got high too.
I did. You got me very fucked up a few times.
Yeah.
Hannibal, why do you neglect the fan chat? Let's get you all on Drunken Peasants full time.
Listen, okay? Like, look, Hannibal and Monty, as the third and fourth peasant. I know there's a couple people. who are higher ranked than us, right? Obviously, you got Joe. Shabiscus. Oh, I think today's Shabisky's birthday.
Yeah,
right?
I think it is. I think it is.
So
happy birthday, Shabs.
Yeah, happy birthday, Shabeezus. There you go. I appreciate it. So happy birthday, Shabs. I would like. Can we? Let's start a campaign. Let's make some campaign videos. What I was gonna say was Monty and I. Well, I remixed Trumps to Bob. I made a Trumps to Bob song. Just waiting on Monty to do the video.
Yeah,
and maybe
hear me and welcome to.
Sorry, that was my bad.
No, that's okay. Maybe we give it to Drunk DP and debut it here.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
You think, Monty? Does that work?
That's a damn good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna get to it soon. Very soon.
These little cheap sponges that they sell?
Oh,
look like that.
You're not supposed to wash your body with those. That's
sell them at the Dollar General. I'm not sure, but
He likes to fuck the holes in them.
but I know they sell them at a lot of places.
Those are for dishes.
Cheap little sponges.
Those are for bitches.
Hard.
All right, guys, everyone out there, if you would be so kind as to start a tip train and keep it rolling. If we could walk out of this stream with at least 25%, I think that would be good going into the next stream.
I will up to $50
there we go.
on Patreon if the zebra effect becomes permanent.
Fire.
Permanent. What do you mean by permanent?
Yeah, they listen. They want us here all the time.
All the time. We could make it more frequent.
We be streaming with you every other day. You just get to see Hannibal and Monty's sexy mugs on Drunken Peasants on a regular basis. No, Monty and I have also all jokes aside, Ben Pye reaches out to us to get on DP consistently, right?
Yeah.
And because of Monty and I, just like the last month has just kind of been real busy for us. We've been in the process of rebranding Hannibal and Monty's shit show. So we haven't been.
I've been dealing with a bitch. So, but continue.
You just gonna put it actually out there. I wasn't gonna say nothing about it. And
no. I've been dealing with a bitch. Continue, Hannibal.
She's watching this, Monty. So just you got to say something nice.
Look, if that bitch is watching,
oh my God,
then let her watch. What's she gonna do? Be more of a bitch?
Monty. Okay, listen. I'm just trying to. You remember the other day when you was like, "Hey man, what would Ace Wonder do in this situation?" Right? And I was like, "Yeah, man, you already fucked it up." Okay, just like, okay, there we go.
Oh, I just dropped the bomb on that bitch because she's a bitch.
Listen. Look, hey, the person he's talking to, he's just drunk or high right now and can't.
I'm nowhere near drunk.
God, Monty, I'm trying to protect your ass.
Great stream, you are.
Yes, there we go. Now we're at 21%. Let's do it.
There you go. You want me to call her a bitch some more? Look, if y'all get him to the goal, I'll just go on a bitch rant about
Oh
this
my
ass.
God. Let's
please cut
let's
him
be
off,
smart
Ben.
about it because I really want to hear this. Let's shoot for 50%. And then you can do the bitch rant because I'll put you full screen and you can do the bit just let it all out. Let it all out.
It's a terrible idea. Listen, I feel like I need to go unshare this from all our social media profiles. Check Monty right now. He is not thinking. Go ahead. Listen, I can't. All right.
If Hannibal could pull me off a live stream, he'd do it right now.
I would end his stream right now. Okay,
dude, you guys want to keep
Monty
this?
Can't be on anymore. He's busy, Ben.
Man, he is. Monty's having lady problems, and we'll leave it at that.
Problems.
So you saying he has lady problems sounds like you're saying he has a yeast infection or something.
Yes. My pH is on point.
Oh my God! You ever see a friend just making a situation worse, right? That's what's happening right now. Like I'm watching Monty pump gas while smoking a cigarette. I'm just like, say, bro, you just riding right on the edge right now, huh? Like Monty is walking up to the raptor cage and is like, hey, I bet you can't eat me. And he's shaking the fucking cage. I'm like, hey, bro, listen, man. Okay, we get it. Okay, you tough. You fuck both your parents. I get it, man. All right, just don't. You don't got to do this. You don't have to do this, Monty. You don't.
All right. We'll see. I'm chill out for now.
So say something nice about this person. But something nondescript and nice about this person.
She said a nice thing to me a bunch of times.
She said a nice thing to me a bunch of times.
There you go.
What a generic that could be for anyone. That means nothing. Nothing. That means nothing. That's terrible. I'm trying to make the situation better where at least you say something nice and then we can be like, and then we can be good. And no,
she's got a full head of hair. That looks nice right now. Her hair looks nice right now.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay.
Very nice.
All right.
There you go. I got nothing else.
There you go. You got nothing else. Okay, look, that was something. So look, I can clip that out for future defense purposes and be like, look at that time Monty said something nice about you on an episode of Drunken Peasants. Right?
Why are you advertising the shit?
Say what?
Why are you advertising the shit?
No, this is like a condom, Monty. This is just protection. Okay? Because I know how fucked up things could get, and I'm trying to get ahead of it right now. I'm trying to stop you from making terrible life choices by calling somebody, that word so many times.
Just you asking to play Jackbox with you, Monty. No.
God. Monty, like, bitch, you fucking bitch, fuck, I can't stand you, you fucking bitch, whore. Just like, bro, stop, don't.
That's gonna be my new thing. I'm leaving with Jackbox from now on. Be like, hey, how you doing? You want to play
Look at
Jackbox?
Egghead. Gee golly, everybody! Team YouTube has told me to report Jared's channel. The only problem is they don't have an option for reporting false flags. So, gee willikers, what am I? You should just ask them, I guess. Like, under what category do I report this?
Yes, that's what you do, Jared.
Can we? The next time.
I'm sorry. Egghead. I'm sorry. Egghead, I'm sorry.
Egghead Jared.
I'm sorry. Egghead, I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry. I was talking about a bitch, and I had the wrong energy. No. Egghead, I love you, Egghead. I'm sorry.
Wait, what did you just call Egghead, Monty? What did
Jared.
You called Egghead Jared?
Yeah.
Monty is just disrespectful.
I mean, they look so much alike, though, right? They look so much alike.
I'm not chiming in on this.
Like Egghead has the ability to grow facial hair. So that's one thing.
You know what though? You know what Egghead doesn't have the ability to wash his bathtub.
He does not.
You know what?
If you've ever seen
defend Egg. I'm
right
gonna defend Egghead right now. Okay.
Yeah, Egghead, you should wash that shit.
I'm gonna defend it. I'm gonna defend Egghead. Damn it!
What's that black? Why is your soap sitting in black shit, Egghead? You don't hate me, Egghead. You love me. I love you too.
I was going to say that I was I was before the picture came up. I was gonna say, hey man, like clean bathtubs is overrated.
Till you saw that one.
You know when like look, Billy's not here. Why? Like we should have Egghead, like Hannibal, Monty, and Egghead. And you know, I think that would be fun. We've never been on a live stream with Egghead before.
We were once. See, Hannibal don't even remember you, Egghead.
No, I don't mean like the post, like you know, like at the end where he jumps in like Discord and we talk that way, but like actual on the screen prop, like in the box. Like as a guest,
you want to get into
in the box.
You want to get into his box.
Yeah, he wants to get into Egghead's box.
All right, listen, that's not what I said. You know what? I rescind my offer to be the third and fourth peasants. I don't want to get in Egghead's box. Satan in the chat. Satan, am I saying that right? Egghead's tub looks like Jared's bedroom door.
It does.
Why is the soap sitting in the black shit? That's what I want to know.
Egghead's all triggered now. God damn it, Ben! Okay, Egghead. So now, see, Egghead heard that he can come on the stream, and now he's here.
I love it. Yes.
See, asking you shall receive, Hannibal.
I didn't know that was a thing I could do. Shit. It's like discovering you got superpowers and shit.
Egghead, you can only come on the stream if you get the zap collar ready. It's the only way.
Uh-oh. Julia
get the zap collar, Egghead.
Julia Roller in the chat says Hannibal wants to play Jackbox with Egghead. That's not what I said. Man. It's not what I said.
I think you and Egghead should play some Jackbox.
You know what? Fuck you. Which way are you? Which way do I flip you off?
I'm right here. I'm above you.
Fuck this guy.
Up, like you're looking towards God. Yeah, I'm like Cool Keith in this bitch. Bow to the master. Worship me, worship me, worship me.
You know what? I appreciate the random Cool Keith reference, so I take that. That's all.
Cool Keith is my shit. Space Mountain.
Do you
love Space Mountain?
Do you like Dr. Octagon?
I do like Dr. Octagon. I do.
Wolfhard says you're gonna piss off Isom for flipping off God, Hannibal.
You don't disrespect Isom. That
is
yeah.
I love the idea of God having a Miles Morales poster and like a fake Excalibur sword in his room. I think that would be dope as shit.
Yes. This is what God's backdrop looks like.
Would you? I'd be so disappointed if God was real and I met God and he had like a movie replica Excalibur sword. I'd be like, why do you have the replica?
You know the best part of that sword? I stole it from the mongoose.
All right, here comes this bastard. This bastard here.
Oh, there he is. There's my boy. You know, this is the man. I love this man so much. How you doing, Egghead?
I'm doing good.
See, we're still cool. We're still cool.
Fucking call me Jared.
You're Jared.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I hear
what? Hold on.
Voice, but
there he is.
There you go.
You mean this isn't Jared? I thought this was Jared the whole time.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Damn.
So Egghead, good. Why we have you on? I'm. So tell me personally, directly, what is it about Jared that rubs you the wrong way? Is it just the PDF file stuff, or is it more?
Everything about him. It's everything, not just the PDF file. It's just the fact that he's lazy. He contributes nothing to society, and the fact that he thinks he's all these things that he's clearly think he's an expert in, like, so many things when he's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Fair enough.
You don't think he's as good a drummer as he pretends to be?
I would love to see him attempt to drum.
There he is. There's Egghead. Oh, he's gone. Wait, what happened?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
This is the active speak. I have it set up
Have
for
some
active
Egghead's
speaker.
money. Love you, Eggy.
Yeah.
Arts all around.
There we go. And we're almost at the 25% that I asked for, so that's wonderful.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure if we get to that glorious 25, I'll give myself a lovely zap.
And how do you not want to zap him after he says that?
I know, right?
Yeah, you just begged for a zap, Eggy.
Can I say, Egghead, right now that your beard mustache game is looking quite majestic, sir. Like you and Monty should have a beard off right now.
No, my beard is far from glorious right now.
I just got trimmed like yesterday, actually.
But my line, like look at this. If I pull it up, that line is fucking awesome. My boy Pop did that.
Oh,
wow. Oh yeah, Pop is dope. He's a fantastic barber. Every time I'm in New Orleans, that's the only barber I try to go to, and I can never get booked with him.
Yeah, that's because that's the cleanest line you can get in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like clean and razor sharp. He asked me if I wanted that. What is look? All right. I'm sorry, DP. I'm gonna talk about black people shit right now.
Yeah.
What is this new fucking trend of the spray paint shit? And barbers asking you if you want it.
So first off, Monty, you're doing good because like a lot of times the barbers don't even fucking ask. They just do that shit. They just spray it on and just keep going.
I've never even heard of this before.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. Just give me my line and get me the fuck out of your chair. I don't want spray paint on me.
Yeah, this is typically one of those things that's like it's definitely like a thing that they do in black barbershops. I don't know why I said urban. We all know what I meant.
Yeah.
Listen, I would love to take Egghead to bring him to a black barbershop and then let him get lined up by some black barbers and let's see what you look like. Like let's make you the freshest actual Mania world heavyweight champion that's ever existed.
Yeah. Come to New Orleans, Egghead. We'll bring you to Pop.
I'm gonna get you a fancy ass. I'm a fan one of them fancy ass scarves like MGF has on EA. We can do it. Like he walks around with that fucking Gryffindor. We get you a Slytherin. I think that should be dope.
Yeah,
better than you, baby.
Listen, I hate that we lost. I hate that Adam Cole left WWE, but I love that he's thriving in AEW.
Oh God, he's doing good in AEW.
Yeah. I just think they might be getting Edge soon. That'd be fun.
That would be interesting.
AEW getting Edge?
So
Possibly.
Edge's contract with the WWE, I think, is up now, and
it's up in September.
It's up in September, and they've been going back and forth about whether or not they would re-sign. So, yeah, it'd be cool. Is it that mask looks like a blind retard?
Oh,
Mess D it. I don't know what Mess D is. What is it? What is Mess D? The mask looks like a blind retard. Mess D it.
Mess D it. I don't know.
Mess D it.
I don't know. It's
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
But Monty, you're the retard that he's referring to. That Mess D this.
Maybe, but there's
way to go.
Emergency. Hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Did she come for him? Was she watching and then she came for him?
Oh yeah, he's in trouble now. Listen, I want to tell y'all, I tried to warn him. I tried to say, hey man,
You done did it.
Don't do this. Do not go on this rant because you know she's watching everything you do. So don't do this.
And he did it.
He did it anyway. Right? He got on here. It was like, you want to be a bitch, fucking bitch, being a bitch, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I tried to stop this from happening.
He said we have a home emergency.
Yeah. The trouble now. Listen, I tried to stop this shit, y'all. I tried to fucking stop this shit. Also, being full screen, I did not know I have a mole on my forehead. I'm just seeing this shit now. Fuck, it's up here somewhere.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but no. Moles on black people don't mean the same as like moles on white people. Like white people get moles and y'all die immediately. But like
right, cancer.
Right, you know, like
I mean,
like
for God's sakes, Ben still thinks that this little spot right here, oh my goddamn
That's
nose
cancer.
is cancer.
Better get a biopsy. Everyone, tip train to zap Egghead because he sounds better when he's getting zapped than when he just talks normally.
Oh my God! Wait. How much money is needed for Egghead to get zapped? And then what level of zap are you taking? Egghead?
I say 50 yeah.
50?
What?
I have the color currently at 100%.
Okay, just do 100 then. Just do 100 then.
Oh my God!
You gotta get to 25 for that crap, or do you want me to do it for free?
Isn't he crazy?
There's a reason that this man is the motherfucking Terry Funk of actual mania, okay? This dude is the fucking Mick Foley of that shit. He doesn't give a fuck, all right? Throw him off the top cage. He doesn't give a shit, all right? He's ready for you.
Fucking do like a fire poker in my face via Terry Funk versus Mick Foley.
We're gonna work towards total title unification. There's 4 singles titles right now, and we're gonna unify 2 of them, or we're gonna unify them into 2 titles soon, and then at the in December we're gonna unify those completely so that there's one fully undisputed champion.
You need like 25 or 26 more dollars for Egghead to get shocked.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to see that happen.
So it would be called the World Cringerweight. So no, it'd be the Undisputed World Cringerweight King of Games Big Kahuna Champion.
Okay.
Damn. Get all that on. Put all of that into one freaking title.
I like it.
Onto like one of those damn belts that I commissioned for Trophy Smack.
Probably just call it the Undisputed title, and then reserve the right to like bust it up again.
Like we did with the original Cringerweight Championship.
Look, Egghead. I'll be in Texas fairly soon. I'm not asking you to reveal your location, but I'll be in the Houston area. How far are you from there?
I'm in the Dallas area.
Okay, that's okay. We can make that happen. We can hang out.
Meet up at a Buc-ee's.
Fuck, listen, you sold me as soon as you said Buc-ee's. That was it. Yep. Fuck yeah. Hannibal and Egghead at Buc-ee's. Okay,
that's where
right? I've been looking to replace Monty anyway. All right, look, I might need a new host because after he said bitch 75 times on the show, we might not see Monty again for a while, y'all.
The Buc-ee's Egghead hangs out at, it's kind of sketchy, and he actually works the glory hole.
Okay.
In the back corner of it.
Right.
The truckers love that one.
You're such an asshole. You're such a fucking asshole.
What does that say? Zap Rousder says, Hannibal, who's your favorite black DC Comics character? John Stewart, the Green Lantern. Right, like, and that's an easy answer. I've always
that's just your opinion, bud.
Yeah, I was never really a big I ended up liking Hal Jordan later in life when Nathan Fillion started like voicing him in a bunch of the DC animated stuff. And then when I would go back and think about the character then, I felt like I had a better understanding of, like, I started envisioning him as Nathan Fillion, and I was like, then I started liking Hal Jordan. But Jon Stewart was always, you know, that guy, you know, like Jon Stewart.
I did like The Daily Show a lot.
Also, yes. Also, Jon Stewart. Yes. That would be funny if the Green Lantern was actually Jon Stewart from The Daily Show.
Oh my God.
All right. Just like witty political quips before he uses his powers.
Yeah. Do you remember the Daily Show before they had Jon Stewart, when they had Craig Kilborn?
Yeah, I do remember when Craig Kilborn did the Daily Show. Yeah.
Yeah, they back when Craig Kilborn was the host, they filmed a segment in my hometown and made it look like the shittiest town like ever. It was hilarious. It's because our mayor said that he wanted to start filming movies there, and there was nowhere cool to film movies around there, so it was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just your opinion, but obviously Hal Jordan is the real Green Lantern. That's funny.
That is the kind of thing Sturgis would
Black
say.
Comic characters have black as part of their name, so I know what their deal is.
That's the only way you know it. Like, if you don't put black in the name, you don't know. Yeah. I like it. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Like, we're gonna change our name to Black Hannibal and Black Monty Shit Show.
Oh my God.
That way people will know that we're black, in case they missed it. Say, in case taking a peek at my credit score didn't give you a peek into it. Yeah, Egghead, we can totally hang out at a Buc-ee's. I think that'd be fun.
I just had,
and look, I just discovered the greatness of Buc-ee's like last summer on a Texas road trip.
Fuck?
Yeah, my girlfriend was like, we have to stop at a Buc-ee's before we blah 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 blah. And I was like, why? I'm like, it's just a gas station, right? And she was like, no, it is so much more than a gas station. So
It's what's on the inside that counts.
Listen, I didn't know until I walked in. They made me a fucking believer. They made me a believer.
I just had this sandwich the other day. It was
What'd you get?
It's a bulgogi melt sandwich with it has coleslaw on it, which I didn't expect, but the meat
Can't see because Hannibal's still on the fucking full page.
It's oh shit. My bad. Hold on. Sorry about that. Hold on. My bad. I gotta
Gary D, the Egghead Show. That's right. Egghead is hanging out with Hannibal, Monty, and Ben Pye.
The Egghead Hour.
Hannibal.
What?
Ooh, I like that. The Egghead Hour. I would watch the shit out the Egghead Hour.
He had the Egghead Hour, but it wasn't an hour. It was never an hour. It was always like a half hour.
It was never an hour.
It was called
one video.
So I had this sandwich. It has like coleslaw on it. I thought it was okay. It was like a vinegary coleslaw and not like a fucking like a creamy one.
Wait, where is it? I'm looking at the wait. Where's
oh
the
shit,
sandwich?
Dude, I'm so sorry. There we go. My bad. I'm a little confused. It's Korean barbecue. It's
ooh.
So like the meat is like bulgogi. It's like a sweet barbecue sauce that they put on stuff, but it has melted cheese, which I've never had on bulgogi before. It was a bulgogi sandwich. It's interesting.
It looks like something that you would find at the fucking Texas State Fair.
Yeah, it doesn't look like something I would typically eat, but also I would definitely eat that. Ben, when are you coming to Atlanta to hang out?
I have no idea.
You should listen. Come to Atlanta. I got this house. I wish I could show you right now. I'm in. Me and my girlfriend got this house. It's equally as nice as yours. And that's all I'll say.
Okay.
And you should come hang out. You know, got a room for you. You know what I'm saying? Take you around the city and stuff. Let me give you the Atlanta experience the way you gave us the Seattle experience.
Okay.
I mean, at least you won't take him to somewhere in the fucking woods.
This is
like
oh
he
yeah,
did, like he did to you guys.
That was right. He did. We walked through the woods to a weed store, and then
The
we went
woods
to
are the woods are literally like I'm surrounded by the woods here. Like
Yes.
that's how Seattle is.
Yeah, it was also very cold, which I was not prepared for.
Seattle.
Yeah, it's starting to shift back into like the rainy season pretty soon here. Like a couple days ago, it was dry for the past 3 months. It's hardly rained at all, and it's always like in the 80s and 90s, maybe high 70s. But now it's starting to rain a little bit, and now it's like in the six. It's in the 60s.
The return. He's back.
Okay, let's see how. Oh, he's got liquor in his hand, so he's a little upset. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, the hand is up. He is upset. All right. He's
Welcome back.
Yeah.
No, he can't hear us.
Not yet. We'll get him in a second.
No visible injuries.
Not yet.
Oh no. She's gonna beat him up emotionally, not physically. Yeah. No, she just Cheech Wizard says, "You tell that bitch." And like, don't do it. Don't encourage it, Cheech Wizard. We're trying to save Monty right now.
What's up, man?
Just real quick, I got a question. Do ghosts don't come in and just steal shit, right?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, my son woke up because he was worried that a ghost would come in and steal all of his toys.
Oh, okay. Let me tell y'all something about my baby brother, Sci-Hi the Beast. Okay,
I'm pretty sure Ghost is like the least thing.
Sci-Hi the Beast is a 3-year-old liar, is what he.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Just make shit up. And
yes,
like,
he does.
He'd be like, Uncle Hannibal. First off, I'm your brother, not your uncle, but whatever. He'd be like, Uncle Hannibal, did you know what's the Lil Wayne song he claims?
Scared of the Dark from the Spider-Man soundtrack.
He randomly said the other day that he helped write that song with Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he said he met Lil Wayne. And he helped him with that song.
Oh my god.
Because he's not scared of the dark either. Yeah, he lied.
Yeah, he did. Listen, Monty. Egghead and I were talking about like when I go to Texas. I think it'll be in November, right? I was trying to. Might be there in November. When I go to Texas in November, I'm gonna link up with Egghead at a Buc-ee's between Houston and Dallas, right?
Okay.
Would you like to tag along for that trip?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Hannibal and Monty and Egghead at Buc-ee's.
Yeah. Oh, us at Buc-ee's, we live stream the whole shit. Yes, I'm all about it.
Listen, and then when we get together, Hannibal, Monty, and Egghead, we call that show the Egg Salad Sandwich, right? I like it. Don't eat egg salad and ride the bus. That's the name of our show.
Damn right.
Damn, how much do we need to hit that 25%? Who's good at math? I'm not.
I think it's like $21.15 if I'm doing the math correctly.
Okay.
To get 25%.
We can do this.
25.
Please help me torture Egghead.
$21, and then Egghead gets actively shocked. Like, wait, say a little bit, Egghead, so they can see the shock collar on your neck.
Oh, so like you want me to like demonstrate?
But no, I wasn't.
He wants to zap.
I think he kind of does. It's like maybe a small zap, I guess. What's the lowest setting zap?
I mean, I can lower it down to 1 is the 1, but that's like not gonna do anything.
10%, right? Maybe 20.
Maybe 20 would at least maybe give something.
25 if we're going for 25%.
Yeah, we can try.
But Egghead said that he would do 100 if DP gets to 25%, right? If they get to 200, then Egghead will do 100%.
Yeah,
and then he called me the Terry Funk of DP.
Yes, and Zap Roadster, Cammy all day, every day.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Cam. I agree, Cammy.
I'll do 50% just for the fuck of it.
Oh shit! Oh god!
All right, here he goes.
Shit. I mean, I've done worse to myself with this damn thing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm. All right, 3,
White people games.
Yeah, white people games. 3, 2, 1. Get better.
Okay, how about this? How about
I'm scared.
at 25%, Egghead does 100%, but he does it to his balls instead.
Oh my god!
No, I've done that before too, and
That reminds me, like when we did what episode was it of DP? The 1000th?
1000 episode with Jeff.
Yeah, with Jeff and the ball thing. Like I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, when did Jeff's balls come to the party? And he's gonna shock himself? No, y'all white people with these games.
Okay, so I just did a stupid. I just did a fucking stupid by mistake. I meant to press the fucking light button, and I switched up the fucking 100 button, and I hit the zap button by mistake.
Oh my god!
I did a stupid.
Jesus Christ!
Actually,
why do you have the shot collar, Egghead?
Blame them. Blame the guy at the top.
Check this. Check this out.
Can we change the name of God to the man at the top? I like that more.
The man at the top.
The man at the top. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not talking about God. I'm talking about this is the guy up on our side.
I have a video of Vosh talking about what you guys were just talking about. Check this out.
Okay. Jeff Holiday did tase his balls while I was on live stream with him for the 1000th Drunken Peasants episode. I was right next to him when he did that. But that's unrelated. What is related is that I did one time feel one of those like shock collars, you know? Like I put it on my arm.
So Jeff Holiday did shock his balls.
Like the bit that touches you or whatever. And it's, I don't know, guys. It's pretty uncomfortable. I don't know. Just doesn't feel that good. It's not like crazy painful. But yeah, I don't know. Don't like it that much.
No shit, Vosh.
Let me tell y'all something, and I know I say this about Vosh every time we talk about Vosh, right? 3 words:
shorts and winter,
daddy shorts, hoochie daddy shorts.
Yep,
right.
Yep.
Like he was wearing some hooch, like just like above the knee, tight around the thigh, and it was like 20 degrees. It was like 15, 20 degrees in Seattle, and he was just like everybody else was wearing. Like matter of fact. Monty had to wear Ben Pye's leather jacket because Monty and I were not prepared for how cold it was. He had to loan Monty's jacket so that we wouldn't freeze to death.
Well,
we all had on layers of clothes.
Yeah, that was one of the. Yeah, keep going. I'm sorry.
Except for fucking Vosh. Vosh was just like, bruh, like just unfazed and unbothered by how cold that shit was.
Yeah. Yeah, he did not give on that day. Not a single fuck was given by Vosh.
Yeah. Also, Scotty got into a chop fest with Adam from Your Movie Sucks.
Yeah,
and
I remember the chop fest.
And he repeatedly just chopped him across the chest because he wanted to see what it felt like. And I remember his chest. I had stepped out the room for a second to take a phone call. I think I was calling my girlfriend. And when I walked in, I just kept hearing this loud slapping. It sounded like somebody had a baseball bat and they were like, listen, there's no way to say this and not make this sound. Sounded like somebody was beating some meat with a baseball bat. Is what it sounded like. It sounded like somebody was tenderizing some meat with a baseball bat. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? Because it was like this thud that had kind of a slapping sound on the end. And then when I walked in the room, Adam's got his whole shirt off. And like from nipple to nipple, it was just blood red.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder, like, who would win in a chopping match, Scott or freaking Gunther from WWE?
Listen, I'm definitely putting my money.
Did you know that Adam can vomit on cue? Have you ever seen that?
Yes. I remember he told us
that's a talent.
That like when we were at the restaurant, when we first met up with Scotty and Adam when they had driven in, we were sitting at the restaurant and we were talking about how, like, he was asking what our plans were. We were saying we were going to go get chowder from the market, and I was like, yeah, man, that shit's gonna make me throw up. And he was like, yeah, I can throw up on command. And it was just a weird thing that he randomly softballed out there, and I was like, huh, that was information. And then I saw a video of Adam online throwing up live on stage. It's so strange. Let me say this about Benjamin Pie real fast. So I'm at Ben's house, and he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be hanging out with Adam, my guy Adam, and he's like, and he's a dope musician, and he plays me all of this music from Adam from Your Movie Sucks, and never says that Adam from Your Movie Sucks is Adam from Your Movie Sucks. Yeah. So I just know Adam as like this musician. So when I meet him, I'm like, oh, hey, you do music, I do music too, blah, blah, this and that. And then he tells us that he's got a YouTube channel, and then I find the channel, and I see that, oh shit, you're Adam from Your Movie Sucks. What the fuck? Bro, I've been subscribed to this man's shit for years, right? Well, like a few years, and it was so strange. I remember thinking at a point, right, and I can say this now. Monty will co-sign this. Yeah, I remember being at the table, right? Or I remember being there. It's like at a certain point we were at like when we had like the second or third place, and it's like you got Adam, you got Vosh, you got Scotty. I think Joe was there. Billy had popped in for a second, and like all of these like we're walking up and down the streets of Seattle. People are like running up asking for autographs, and she's like, "Oh my God, I love your show," and shit like that. We had to stop. Monty had to stop telling people where we were. Or where we were going, because people would pop up to meet us there, right? And I was just like, and I remember sitting at the table thinking to myself, like, bro, like, how are we here? This is like YouTube royalty. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Our channel got like 3,000 subs, 4,000 now. Thank you very much. And I remember thinking, like, God damn, what are we doing here, man? We are like way above our pay grade. And then the more we got a chance to hang out with everybody, I was like, oh no, we belong here. For sure. For sure. Yeah.
What the fuck, Team YouTube? God damn it.
What?
Yeah.
What type of response is this? We recommend choosing the closest category that you think applies to your concern.
Because it's not a person.
It's not a fucking. It's a bot.
Yeah.
Team YouTube. What the fuck?
Benjamin Pie. Yeah, Benjamin Pie.
Egghead makes me cringe so hard.
Yeah, but you love it.
All right.
Well,
is anyone going to help me, please? Is anyone please going to help me reach?
Are they all
25?
tapped out because it's close to the end of the month?
Well, you know, it's. I don't know.
I would love to donate the money, but I don't want to see.
No, you don't have to donate. You don't have to.
No, but look, listen.
He wants to be shocked. He likes it.
I want to be shocked. Damn it.
He likes it. It's a sick fetish.
See, that's the thing. If Monty should be the one wearing it, because
I don't play white people games. I don't put shock collars on.
What counts as white people games besides the shock collar?
That's one of them. Like y'all do this shit. Like, oh, let's inflict harm on each other and laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's shave off somebody's eyebrows while they sleep.
Would you
if Hannibal woke up one day and I shaved off one of his eyebrows, Hannibal would choke me out when he woke up.
Facts.
This is my best friend.
Would you
nobody. I can tell nobody. Shut up, Egghead.
Okay.
I can tell that definitely nobody got teabagged either.
No. That I wouldn't get choked out for that. If he woke up and my balls were on his forehead.
Oh my God.
Yeah, listen. If
as good of friends we are, he'd probably kill me.
Yeah, one of us has to die, right? And it's just like it's like a Highlander situation at that. And like one of us is getting their head cut off, and I really hope it's, I hope it's him. I hope it's the person that inflicted the violence, and not the person that.
Yeah.
Would white people games count as using a TENS unit on yourself?
A what?
A TENS unit?
It's a muscle stimulator.
Because I've used it on myself before.
Why? Why are y'all so fearless? And why is it so funny?
that is the greatest question ever right there, because it's real. Yes, white people, why are you so fearless? That is an
Hell, sometimes I wonder
for that shit. Yes,
there's some things I don't want to do. I would never want to take a fucking chop from a pro wrestler. I would never want to take that.
Oh, that's your line, a chop from a pro wrestler.
Oh, that and maybe other stuff.
Okay,
all right.
So that Egghead has a line that he won't.
No, but see, here's the difference. I would take a chop from a pro wrestler.
Not me.
I would.
I'm afraid if it hits me that hard, what will it do to my fucking heart?
Yeah.
Because I do have a heart condition.
But that's something I could brag about later.
This
like,
guy.
This dude chopped me.
This guy has a
Not my
TENS unit
friend.
on his face.
Oh God.
What?
Watch. Like, see how his face.
Why is he doing that?
Those things shock like fucking bitch, and like you can like have like a little remote that keeps going up as it's going too.
Don't.
Fuck, man.
Oh.
His eyes twitching. His face is twitching.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
Don't do that. Why?
They don't want the egg to be zapped.
I have one of those, but I use it on my neck, like the back of my neck.
I feel like a low level setting on my lower back. That shit would be great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This man putting that shit on his fucking face. Like that's not what you. Yeah, pass.
Yeah,
Egghead, where have you used one of those?
Oh, what are you talking about? The TENS unit?
Yeah. What'd you do with that?
I mean, I've used them in an actual Mania video before, and I've used them on face, the belly, heart area, and yes, even the boys down south.
Oh man,
why? What the fuck, y'all?
I'm curious, Egghead. Do you think you could record an entire actual Mania promo with the shot collar on your balls and activated the whole time? Is it like what level setting do you think you could put it on to be able to functionally finish the entire promo?
To functionally use it for the entire fucking promo?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just throw out there maybe level 50.
Yeah, just letting that slide.
Level 50. Okay, listen, I you know what? I might put you to the challenge, Egghead. Like, you know what? If you can record, like put the shot collar on your nutsack and
now you to find that TENS unit again.
Put it on your Confederates.
You're playing a dangerous game, Hannibal.
Yeah.
You're
playing a dangerous game. Look, the more you encourage white people to do white people stuff, the more they got ammo to make you do white people stuff later.
Hannibal, he ended up he was trying to defend his championship, so he bought a butt plug.
Oh God.
Really? For marketing purposes.
Really?
What? I need to see the plug first. Let's see.
Where is it? Go get it.
Oh, I have it on my desk real quick. Let me see if I can.
He's got it right there. Never too far away. Never too far away.
Do I show it on camera? With this kid, taken down?
Go ahead. It's kind of hard to see.
There we go.
Has to see.
Is that still food safe or no?
It's food safe.
All right.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Man. I hope you got
24/7 apparently.
Shit. I hope you bought enough Astroglide, my guy. That's a
I think he used extra virgin olive oil.
That's gonna make a sound when it pops in.
It's gonna make a sound when it pops out.
Yeah, it's gonna make a sound then too.
Man, okay.
I think the current cringeaway champion, Jespro, did some unspeakable things at her title defense at this month's actual Mania.
You ever notice Egghead kind of like sings when he talks?
Like
a little bit. There's a little bit of melody in his voice. I like it. Like Egghead's beard is freshly lined too. Show the underside of your neck. Like that shit's kind of fresh. So my shit's looking raggedy right now. Egghead is putting me to shame. I've been letting my shit grow out. Egghead shit looks clean.
I just got mine trimmed. I think I'm still good.
Yeah. We all good.
We're probably if I'm looking for a dose of pain, I just go up to the guy and the first guy I see in a "Make America Great Again" hat and say, "Hey, racist."
See, they're
gonna fly off the handle.
Listen. Like DP needs $21. Give or take. If somebody does half the money, I'll put up the other half. The money.
You don't have to do that.
We'll be at 25%. I give you give him 5 minutes. I'm literally just gonna be working for the rest of the night anyway. So
okay, cool.
So I was like, before I leave, I'd like to, that'd be my contribution.
Did you say it was $25? You say $25? You said?
21. I think 20, 22, 20, 21, 15. I'm like, help me out if my math is wrong, yo. I think that's right. Yeah. Because look, I have this thing that I always tell people all the time, especially like when I'm talking to other black folk. I always say, can we normalize supporting black-owned businesses without asking for a discount, right? Yeah. And I would also, push that same philosophy on my friend's show, right? Like, he's my friend. I want to see my friend be successful. So yeah, I will put up half the money if one of you guys will put up the other half, right? So we give it give it till 12:10. I'm sorry, it's just 12:10 my time. I don't know.
It's 9 here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give you guys like 5 or 6 minutes. If somebody puts up half, I'll put up the other half. Right.
Do it.
But I'm not doing that to torture Egghead. Egghead's torture is sold separately.
I'll turn into a fucking T-Rex and go fight me.
What?
The perfect pussy.
What?
Did you say the perfect bussy?
No, the perfect pussy.
He said bussy. He said bussy. That's gonna get clipped. That's gonna get clipped.
Shit.
Yeah.
You are poor man's team 4-star.
Oh, you know what I can do is I can play.
Oh God, what are you gonna do? I'm scared. If it's one of those Egghead is back clips, I'm gonna be mad.
Why?
Yeah, it's one of those Egghead clips. Son of a bitch.
Dia News, Batman. Egghead is back.
Is it the one where Jeffrey slaps my back?
Yes, Commissioner. Dia News, Batman.
Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta switch this. Yeah, I gotta switch.
Lord Jamarcus is by the laws of the DAU. You must respect my gangster. Twin City says he just reminded and said that Egghead in fact did say bussy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, Commissioner. Dia News, Batman. Egghead is back.
And I look forward to the eventuality of you and me having our sex time together.
Oh.
I'll do my best to pleasure you and keep you satisfied.
No.
Yeah,
no.
that made me squeal. That made me squeal like a little piggy. Wee!
Asshole.
Yes, Commissioner. Dia News, Batman.
Wait, hold on. Is this Yoda? Is this little guy right here Yoda? Because I know this is Luke right here, but is this Yoda? That has to be Yoda.
And Egghead is back.
There it is.
This is great.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, that made me squeal. That made me squeal like a little piggy. Wee!
I guess this is all the jokes I get, because not only does we have I have fucked both of my parents, and now we have this.
Wow, now we have that we can clip. Someone clip that.
Fuck you. Fuck you. We don't need 2 of those now.
Yep.
No.
Yes, Commissioner. Dire news, Batman. Egghead is back.
Was probably in a drunken stupor. Where's the sense of humor? You're a persecutor. You can tell me that you don't drink and drive. I likely wasn't a drunken.
Yeah.
The first drinking contest.
Yes, Commissioner. Dire news, Batman. Egghead is back.
That's Joe and Billy.
Interesting. Conversation with H and M
there
as
you
to
go.
how I became the new king of games.
The new king of games, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lord Magicus is the king of games champion right now.
Should we tell them how he became the new king of games champion?
Should I?
He's Lord Jamarcus.
Can I play
We don't
it?
have to wonder.
I say play it.
Is there any?
We're all-
Oh my god! It's so crazy.
It's good. though.
It's
good.
I was so like everyone was sure that Big Diesel was gonna win because he'd been the king of games champ for a long time, and it was a rap battle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
I guess we're far enough away from actual Mania where we can play it.
We are. It's been a good couple of days.
Oh my god. Okay. So
it's good.
Okay. So we had a rap battle for the king because the king of games title. There's always a stipulation, and this stipulation was a rap battle. We had Big Diesel defending his king of games title in a rap battle against Magicus, and the voting was Big Diesel was way ahead until the end of Magicus's video played.
Oh my god.
Egghead's a little too excited about this.
It's so good though.
Here it is.
Hey yo, peasants, it's your boy Magicus. Got some topics in this rap which we need to discuss. Kuro or Big D, whichever it may be, get ready to ship the king of games belt to me. I know you're all about that anime life, so I'm going berserk in this lyrical strife. I'm the 100-man killer, and this rap ain't no filler. The black swordsman in the flesh will prepare for this thriller. I'm telling you now to stay out of my way, or you'll get sliced and diced as I'm lost in the swordplay. I'll never back down, I'm jumping into the fray. It's just
I
not
didn't want
in
to
my
see
nature.
my guy Eggs get shocked, but you gotta feed the PPL.
Yeah. There we are. There we are.
All right. Here it is. I did it. It's done.
Done.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Do this and then we'll get back to this. 'Cause- all right.
That could be any ginger says fucking chickens.
Ready? Do it. Do it.
Count us down. Count us down, kid.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. All right.
Nature to ever run away. I wield a power that ends 100-year war. To me,
We got
you are
Vito in
nothing
the
but
chat.
a peasant to ignore. You think you're Griffith, but you're just another demon. So prepare to meet your end, choking on blood and semen. Your muscles will not aid you against my dragon slayer. 400 pounds of metal makes an excellent blood sprayer. A large chunk of iron, too heavy, rough and thick. It does so much damage, it's like I smacked you with my dick. I see your hopes and dreams flickering in fire's light.
All right.
The flame is just there for my fury to ignite. With my might, I will smite and bring an end to
Now, while this was going on, Big Diesel was still winning pretty big. Big Diesel put together a really good video.
fight, so you can cower with your fright in the everlasting night.
I'm being torn apart. I want to be free of this pain. And I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Here we go.
think your sword can save you? Well, my sword is bigger. You won't survive my strike because you ain't got the vigor. My cannon arm is ready. I got my finger on the trigger. So get ready to take this L.
Stop with those gurs. Stop with those gurs.
Wait. I want to see where this is going. No, come on. Listen. If there's anybody that I wouldn't mind hearing say, come on, load your markers. Let's do it.
On the trigger. So get ready to take this L. I'm handing you my knee.
I love Over 9,000.
He's still going.
It's unreal. How is he generating that much power?
Do it, Magicus! Do it, Magicus! Do it! Just do it!
It's too much!
What's happening?
This is what it feels like to go beyond.
Whoa, doggies, what's going on? What's our crazy wizard magicalist doing? If you don't knock it off, the whole world's gonna shake apart into billions of little tiny pieces.
Oh God, it's John from Finland.
Please, somebody make it stop.
I must go back to my meth orgy.
Wow.
Wow. Great. Lord Jamarcus.
Wow.
You're a fucking beast.
Wow. Can we just like rewind that to just right before? Listen, I just real quick. First off, Jamarcus, how fucking dare you not give us that to play on the shit show?
That was for actual mania. That's for actual mania. This is the kind of quality entertainment you get from actual mania. Everyone should be watching this show.
Shit.
Everyone. Hold on. So you want to hear the last part?
Just go to like the lead up, the triggers and killers and all of that part. Like just go right before he goes into the Kamikaze Khan screen.
So like when? Like more towards the beginning?
No, right before he starts to scream.
Yeah, right before that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was masterful. No, back more.
Oh, okay.
Go back to like the 2-minute mark.
Like right when he says, like right when he like starts to hear.
Right, yeah, right.
Well, my sword is
right about
bigger.
there, right there.
You won't survive my strike because you ain't got the vigor. My cannon arm is ready. I got my finger on the trigger. So get ready to take this L. I'm handing you my knee.
This part, you're perfectly fine.
Look. Lord DeMarcus, I'm changing your name to Eli. You did it.
Yeah, maybe you might have to look out because Lord Magicus might take your belt, Egghead.
Yeah.
Lord Magicus might take your belt.
He just screamed the N-word for 2 minutes. He deserves to be called Lord Jamarcus, okay? He did it. He did it. He earned it.
I just was just dying of laughter. Like, I didn't even know what the hell was happening or why he told me he wanted me to say that line, and that then was like, all right, fine, I'll do it. And this was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's good shit. That's good shit.
Oh, did you send it? Oh wow, Lord Jamarcus, my guy.
Yeah, Lord Jamarcus, you Lil Dicky that shit. Like Lil Dicky on antagonist. Yeah, you Lil Dicky did.
Yeah, perfect. That shit is great. Oh man, listen, you think I'm gonna be listening to this shit all night? Wait a minute, hold up, Lord Jamarcus, why you didn't let me produce this for you, man?
Produce his next one for him because he's got a title unification match coming up at the end of this month.
Yeah, against someone.
Against either you or Jespro. Or whoever wins this 4-man match that we're going to have in the middle of the month. We're actually going to have a public actual Mania match on the 16th that we're just going to have on the regular show.
Yep. Which is featuring Kool-Aid so far.
Kool-Aid's Necromancer and Lowbrow Jester and Star Spangled Luchador. I already have it all. Like it's a full card now.
What flavor Kool-Aid are we talking about?
It's Captain Kool-Aids.
Not flavor, not any flavor. He's just like Kool-Aids.
Yeah.
So not red or purple.
Nope. Not any flavor.
Gotcha. All right. So tropical punch, I guess.
Yeah. Tropical punch is default. Like
according to Kool-Aid, it's the type that Ben fears.
Tropical punch is just regular Kool-Aid. Like, and speaking of regular, how do I get my son to stop calling English just regular language?
Just regular language.
And I'm like, no, son, no. It's not just regular. We speak English.
Yeah.
Because he's on his iPad or his Amazon tablet, and he keeps figuring out how to change the language. He's like, I just want regular language.
You know, back in the day, I used to take people's phones and I would just put their shit in like Chinese and just give them their phones back to them.
That's a good prank because then the menus are in Chinese.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
So they don't know how to get out of it. It's pretty funny. But like you only do that to people that you really don't fuck with. I'm not one of them people that believes in like pranking like friends and shit. But I will do stuff like that to my enemies. Like, I did that to one of my bosses at work. She left her phone out and I just switched her shit to fucking German. And I was like, I'll deal with that shit. But then come to find out the bitch spoke German, so she put it right back to English.
Joe.
Yeah. Did not stop her at all.
Damn.
Antonia Gupton, terrible manager. I gotta stop saying.
Hey, stop saying her name.
I gotta stop saying.
Stop it.
Her name, okay. Now you want to talk about some bitches, Monty? Okay, that's some bitches to talk about right there.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got stories about a bitch. I ain't gonna say her name.
Monty out here, like, listen, we like when you left earlier, I knew it was because you were in trouble because of that.
No, it was. Sci-Hi the Beast woke up and thought a ghost was going to steal all of his toys.
That's just that would be a weird thing for a ghost to do.
I doubt a ghost would want a toys from a kid, to be honest.
Yeah.
That was
Egghead, you want to come over and talk to my son and explain that to him? This ghost don't want your toys. You are insignificant.
The toys to them are meaningless to the spirits of the dead.
Wow.
Are they?
They want other things.
But like, what if the dead was like, damn, the whole time I was alive, I never had no toys, right? And all I want is toys right now. What if the reason they can't move on to the afterlife is that they never had toys?
Yeah, it's like I want a whole set of Walgreens cars.
Yeah,
you know who's got those? That boy.
No, because they always be old timey ghosts, so they're not gonna want like a Nintendo Switch and no shit like that. They'd be like, hey, give me a giant circle that I can chase down the street with a stick. That's
I mean, if your kid wakes up in the middle of the night and goes into the hallway and sees a red ball just rolling towards him, and no one's at the end of the hallway, then you might have a problem.
Yeah. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
I think we are going to wrap this one up. That it's amazing. We made it to 25%. Thanks to everyone that made that happen.
And Hannibal, yeah.
What? Yeah. What do you guys have anything coming up on your show that you want to talk about?
No, right now, Monty and I are still in the process of rebranding. We have a whole marketing team now, and they have been actively helping us with the rebrand. So when we come back out with the show, we'll be bigger, better, shittier. Monty's been working on the new logos. Yeah, and I'm excited for everybody to see what the new
art streams are coming up soon.
Yeah,
I'll probably do that first, since I've been playing with that. It all depends. It all depends on how things go, because we work together. Hannibal does the music, I do the visuals. Hannibal's working on some shit right now I'm waiting to get, because dopeness takes time.
Yeah. But we made that Trumpster Bob video, Trumpster Bob song.
That'll be the next thing you see.
Yeah, that'll be the next piece of content you guys get. There's also a Joyner Lucas video coming. There's a Tupac. There's a Joyner Lucas art video Monty's working on. I'm doing the music for. There's a Tupac music art video that Monty's working on that I've already given you the music for.
Yeah. I'm working on that. I have that's in process. I'm vain as fuck, so I'm picking out outfits to wear in that video. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all. Right now, we're still in the rebranding process, trying to figure out some things with the shit show, because we have some tremendous opportunities. Do you think I can tell them about the Atlanta trip, Monty? Can I pre-tell people about that, or should we not say anything and just do it?
Don't say anything yet.
Okay.
We got something big coming in Atlanta.
Okay. Yeah, we got something.
If you're a nerd, you'll like it.
Yeah. If you can I say what the IP is? Or can I not even say that?
Yeah, say that.
Okay, all right. So we're doing it's Stranger Things related. They do a lot of principal photography here in Atlanta, and that's all we'll say right now. But yeah, we're Hannibal and Monty working on some big things, y'all. Just understand, we're taking the time because opportunities have been presenting themselves, and we want to make sure that the show looks and sounds the way it needs to for all the upcoming things that we got going on. We just listen. Even though our channel is small, we have been getting a lot of eyesight and a lot of attention on us because of shows like Drunken Peasants platforming us, right? For you guys giving us an opportunity, having us come on the show and be guests, on tap here on DP. Guys like Pimp Monk having us on the Morning Wood, the Geek Room having us on. All of those things help put us in a position where like we've done shows where people run up on us in New Orleans and be like, oh my God, we know you guys from Drunken Peasants. I've had people run up on me in Atlanta like, oh my God, you're Hannibal. I know you from blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what the fuck? So it's surreal. And thank you. We are very appreciative. Big things on the move. And so just stay tuned. Hannibal and Monty got some shit coming. And that's that. So
we got some good shit coming.
I took the long way around Ben Pie to say, no, we don't really got nothing going on.
All right. All right. We will see all of you back here on Thursday. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Talk to y'all later.
In the beginning, there was nothing, and then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken peasants from the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your drunken peasants. Drunken peasants. Drunken peasants. Drunken peasants.